connection, so hopefully. I don't even have a window up to even look at it to see if I'm actually streaming right.
I got my laptop up. I should put it on the multi-twitch and just watch yours, mine, and his.
Hmm.
Then I can see everything that's going on.
Well, there you go. Mine should
Nah,
just
I'm not.
show.
I'm not cheating like that.
Oh no, you wouldn't be cheating because I'm only showing the player screen. You're not going to be able to see my DM screen, so should be up and running. I believe. I hope.
Okay, I got to switch my colors back up from yellow to green because I'm a big orky.
Big orky. I don't even know what the hell I do with my phone. Oh well. Anyway, everybody's loading in here. That looks good there. I will change over to Fantasy Grounds. Oh yeah, there's everybody. Got our little chat windows for Discord. That's all working. Oh, nice. Let me test the chat here. And it should pop up over on my little scroll. Oh, nice. Perfect. All right, it's working. All right. I shouldn't have to look at anything else here at the time being. Good. All right. So, up until this point, you all entered at, well, the last time that we were together, you all entered the cave of the Cragmaw, killed everything in sight, and found a old an old man in there by the name of Sildar Hallwinter, who apparently was a friend of the traveler that you have your first job with to deliver items to Phandelver. You also found some extra supplies that were marked with a blue and yellow lion symbol. So you guys have all those supplies, and Sildar also presented you guys with an opportunity to make some money to escort him to Phandelver, which is where you were heading anyway, correct? So where we go to next is you basically gather up all the supplies and everything that you had and are headed into the town of Phandelver. And if you give me just a moment here, I will get you a map. Would you like a map? I'm sure you
That
would
would be
like a map.
lovely.
Theater
I'm
of mine works
sure.
fine.
Theater of mine works fine. Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. I will get you. Oh, great. There's what I wanted right here. There. Let's share that. Okay. Now, I've messed around with a little bit of the settings.
Okay.
So the map, when it comes up, says it's an unidentified map. So I will change that because you do know that it's Phandelver. Okay. You guys will be arriving, not we, but you all will be arriving from the north of the map there.
Up where that farm is.
Yeah, at the very, 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 I guess, yes, the very top center north. And, let's see here. Sorry. Moving around all my damn screens here is crazy. You know, you never have enough screens, right? All right.
All right.
You good?
So,
You know
yeah,
where
I'm
you're
good.
at?
I seized the green arrow.
Yeah, see the green arrow there? All right, so you are arriving in town there. And if you give me just a moment here, I will get back to the story here. I just got to click on all my windows. Oh my goodness gracious. That's terrible, isn't it? I need to shrink my map because I don't need to see that much of it. All right. Anyway, all right, so here's how it goes. The rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandelver. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations, more old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briar surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of cart tracks, which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs down toward a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east side of town. So, as you all are approaching and everything, you see children playing on the town green and townsfolk tending to their chores, running errands, regular city folk, or small village folk, I would say. This isn't a big bustling city. As you're walking into town, though, you know people are watching you. You don't look like the average people that come in and out of this town.
Oh,
I mean,
big burly half orc, yeah.
right. You got a big burly half orc, and um, everybody's, you know, just curious of who are these people coming in here. And they also notice Sildar, which Sildar's been there before. And he speaks up and he says, "My friends," he says, "let us secure some lodgings. I'm told the local inn here is very quaint." And the local inn that he's referring to is called Stonehill Inn. And if you guys have access to the pins there, correct? Can you?
No.
No, you don't? Okay, good. I wasn't sure. So let me give you your arrow right to there. This little building right here. You see where that's at?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is the Stonehill Inn.
I still don't see it.
You still don't see it? You didn't see where the arrow pointed to?
Oh, the green arrow?
Yeah, the green arrow. I just stretched it out over to Green Hill or Stonehill Inn.
I was looking for a different arrow, not mine.
Yeah, just your arrow. I just used yours as it was there. Um, in the center of the town stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-hewn timbers. The common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale or cider, blah, blah, cider. Yeah. So that is the Stonehill Inn, which Sildar is referring to. There's also a building as you're walking down through there before you get to the Stonehill on your left, which would be east, is it's like that reddish building. Let me bring your arrow back a little bit here. That building right,
First one on the right, yep.
yeah, the first one there is Barthen's Provisions. Now, that is the place where you were meant to take your delivery from the first, your supply drop. That's where you need to go to receive your pay for that.
Isn't that convenient?
What's that? Oh yeah, the first building you come to.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
no
actually
joke.
the third,
Right.
two up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, both those red buildings together is the Barthen's Provision. So would you like what would you like to do? Would you like to stop off there, go to Stonehill first, or you ask me and or tell me where you'd like to go? I'm not gonna really put your little icons in there. You guys kind of just gonna have to draw on it a little bit because I tried it out with the grid on there and it looks a mess.
Yeah, it is a mess, yeah.
Yeah, because it's not a huge map anyway. So
I would suggest personally that we go drop off our order that we were supposed to do first at the red building there at the provision shop.
y'all all right with that?
Yeah.
I
Will
I
follow.
would have to agree with that myself.
Yeah.
Get what we were originally sent out to do done first, and then move on to what we need to do next.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Works for
Let's
me.
see. I'm gonna get some stuff in order here.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative, yeah. Yeah, roll for initiative.
Shit.
All right.
That's without my bonus of +2.
All right, so you all make your way down through there, cart and tow. You have the probably Ambrelle is driving the oxen because she's really good
Yeah.
with animals and all, right? So you all pull up next to Barthen's Provisions and walk in the door, and you are met by a middle-aged man. Probably, well, I guess I'm middle-aged now, but almost there.
So take a look in the mirror.
Right, right. Um, and he looks up and greets you and says, "Well, hello, strangers. What brings you to these parts?"
I hold up my string of ears and the wolf tail that I have. What can I get for these?
Oh, wow. Looks like you've been busy and very big. I see you are. Wow. I'm sure I will find use for anything that you would like to trade or barter. That would be most excellent. While I'm checking these things out, if you'd like to lay them out on the counter, I'll check them out and I'll see what kind of prices I can give to you for them. There's all kinds of things in here that I'm sure that you would enjoy bartering for or purchasing outright. Uh, Feel free.
Okay. I lay down the thing and I keep an eye on him, making sure he's not stealing my 4 goblin ears or the wolf tail.
Gotcha. Probably a good
Those
idea.
are-
You don't
those
know
are
who
my
these guys are.
bounties.
Those are your
Those are my
bounties. Those are your bounties. So what brings you to these parts?
Oh, the cart, and I point to Ambriel. I'm not a people person. I just want my bounty.
You just want your bounty. Oh, I see that you have a large cart out there. Those are some nice oxen that you have pulling that. Hmm. What might you be bringing here? As he's looking at Ambrelle, who
Yeah, I
looks
know.
like she's dusting herself off from the road.
Really? Y'all can freaking hear that?
What's that?
Somebody's sitting out on the damn street bumping some
What?
freaking music.
Oh, they're playing the
IRL.
banjo.
It sounds like they're banging the roofs off their houses.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember everything. This is what I don't like about having a computer. I write everything down all the time.
There is
Oh, that's
a
fine.
notes button.
There's what?
There is a notes button.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can write down notes.
Should be one of the things that we do.
I suck at that when it comes to typing.
She's like, I suck at that part of it. Blah, 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 blah.
I can write things, but when it comes to typing, my brain goes faster than my fingers, and so I tend to leave out words.
That's why they're called notes, to reference.
Shut it. Anyways, we're meant to deliver these to, and Lord forbid, I can't remember the guy's name who sent us.
Oh.
This. See, this
Were-
is why I
were
like
you-
having paper.
Were you guys delivering for Gundren? Gundren Rockseeker?
Sounds familiar. I don't know. It's
Yes.
been kind of a long journey.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Oh, what a great friend of mine he is. Yes. We've been expecting those. Him and Sildar were expected a day or two ago. But you have arrived before he has. Is everything all right?
Well, we ran into some trouble along the way here. We took care of it, but
Oh,
that is why we're late.
well, that's good. It looks like the supply cart and everything is in good shape. It doesn't look like anything happened with that. But have you heard from Gundren or Sildar by any chance?
The guy that was with us was Sildar, right?
Yes.
Um, I believe
Gundren
he went
is the
ahead of
one.
us.
What's that? Yeah, Gundren is actually the one that gave you the asked you to deliver it. As a
So
recap,
we haven't heard from Gundren since we left, but we ran into Sil- I can't say his name.
Sildar.
Sildar on the way here. What
Oh.
happened to him? I thought he was still with us.
Um. Oh well,
Lodging.
Sildar actually. Sildar, when you guys arrived in town, went to the Stone House or Stone Hill Inn ahead of you. Um. But and then Gundren. This is me as the DM talking to you guys. Gundren Rockseeker is the one that gave you the mission or the quest to bring the supplies to Phandelver. And him and Sildar were ambushed, and nobody knows where Gundren is at the moment. Does that refresh you guys a little bit more?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I didn't
Yeah.
know what happened to Sildar.
Oh yeah, Sildar just walked ahead
Went to,
after you arrived. He goes, we should find some lodging, and he took off towards Stonehill.
He's
Okay.
in that building right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or apparently heading towards there.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't know if he got ambushed by street children
Right. He's playing hopscotch down the street. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna speak.
So I
You're good.
tell him we don't know where Gundren are. We ran into Sildar and he made it safely to town.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad Sildar has made it. I'm going to have to catch up with him. But I strongly urge you, if there is any way that you can find Gundren, he is such a good friend of mine, and he's done so much for this town. Um, is there any way that you guys would be interested in helping find him?
Hmm. Depends.
Depends. Well, you guys look like very, very rugged and very ladylike. Sorry, I don't mean to, don't mean to, don't don't mean to say anything
Bug stands
wrong,
there,
but
gives arms and gives a
yeah.
Are you are you trying to critique my figure here,
mean
sir?
No,
ladylike.
no, that was to the young lady there over there. But no, but you guys look like you guys can take care of yourselves. So I know Gundren had left gold here for you guys for securing the delivery of his supplies, which we very much appreciate. And I'm sure he would pay you handsomely for his safe return. So.
As it stands right now, it definitely, we'd most likely definitely be interested, but we do need to catch up with Sildar and meet at the, or whatever that building is.
Definitely, definitely, and honestly, I would think Sildar would have some helpful information for you too at some point and whatnot. I know he has many friends here, so let me get my boy here and have him go unload the supply cart, and give me just one moment, and I will be right back. Yes, yeah, Johnny, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there, there.
Okay.
I told you. Yeah.
What?
All right. So,
Just
so he's going out there. Damn kids, anyway. Sometimes. Anyway, so back to I'm sure you would like to be paid. So I'm going to make sure that we get this squared away first, and then you, big fella, and I, maybe we can do some bartering on your. Uh, man, I'm sure somebody would like some of these. You've got a tail here and a few ears.
Yep, and they're laying on the counter. They're all crusty and
Yeah, yeah, they're.
gnarly looking.
I'm sure I can find somebody that would like those. So give me one moment here, and I will count this out for you. And
I'm
all
also
right.
interested in what kind of shops are here because we should stock up on some supplies.
Let's see, quest completion. All right, so you finished that quest, and we will.
Job done.
Job done. Pay you 10 gold apiece. Here you go. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Pleasure doing business with you. And you, good sir, I can offer you for the ears. How many ears did you have here?
There's 4 of them.
4 ears
I only
and
took ears of the kills that I made. I didn't take
okay.
them from anybody else.
Right, right. That's a definite pride thing. I totally understand that. I can give you 2 silver and 5 copper.
He crosses his arm and kind of huffs. 3 silver.
3 silver and 5 copper. I can do that.
Okay.
I can do that. Let's see here. I've got now. I got to remember how to go in there to you to actually give it to you.
I can just add it.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and just add it. It's
3
easier.
silver and 5 copper.
Yes. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm so grateful that you didn't smash me. Okay, so anyway, were there any other supplies that you may be interested in? We have some food rations, some lovely blankets over here, and we have water pouches, things to like little glass jars and things like that. Anything that might help you on your journeys. Anybody interested in anything?
Oh, let's see
Hmm.
what I got.
Have we been out of character? Have we been through a day yet?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. You've been
so
through probably about 3.
3.
I haven't learned how the actual calendars work in this world because if you ever get a chance to look at them, it's well, I've been on the world in this world for about 40 years, using 7 days a week, and 10 days a week just is weird. So
Yeah, they do it kind of odd.
yeah, so
Okay.
But
I'm just
that's
kind of winging it.
Forgotten Realms, right? So
Yes, it's Forgotten Realms, and it's weird. So I just kind of I'm spitballing it, I guess is the way you would call it.
I was actually considering switching up to 2 hand axes.
Oh, nice, nice.
The greatsword, because with me in grappling, I know the
Mhm.
greatsword does a crap ton of damage when I hit with it.
Right?
But maybe buying an additional, 2 hand axes because I could grapple with one and swing with the other. It's always fun.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
I'd
I'm
like
That's
to.
also
possible.
interested
I
in
gotta
selling
remember
off
if
some leather armor.
some leather armor. You would like to sell some leather armor. All right. Let's
I
see.
don't need my armor anymore.
Um, I do believe you can drag that. Let's see. Leather armor. You got leather armor that you don't need?
Yeah, leveling up now. I have a spell that gives me better AC than leather armor.
All right.
So do you want me to
It's
buy
light.
those for the 5 gold, or I'm pretty sure hand axes would be available, being a simple weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
You can
5
buy
gold
them.
a piece.
Let's see.
That's how much they cost.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can do that. I can actually watch what you guys are doing there. If you would like to. I would buy your leather armor for 5 gold. So if you delete that out of there and give yourself 5 gold,
How do I do that?
I can do that for you if you'd like. Let me just go into your
Let's see.
inventory. I will take care of that. It's leather armor.
Just double checking the
And
rules
then
of
I
Okay.
will give you
combat.
5 more gold.
All right.
So I'll give you to 92.
I'd like to offer up a trade.
Okay.
I would like to get um 5 days worth of food and 5 gold pieces for my scimitar.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you need. Let me go in here. Where would that
Five
be?
5 days is 25 silver pieces.
Oh, okay. Oh, you
And
already
then
have it listed.
yeah,
Okay.
or
I
that's what
could
it
do
says
that.
on
Want to
here.
buy more food as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything.
Same here.
Yeah. Anything that you sell, you get half of what it costs. Is basically how it works.
Okay, so that would be 12.5 gold p.
Hmm.
So yeah, that would work out because what is it transfer over gold to silver?
Is it 100 silver for every gold, and 100
Let me see. Hold on 1 second.
is it 1,000?
I'm actually right there. So
Oh, okay, good, perfect.
okay, so silver to gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
1 silver is, or 10 silver equals 1 gold.
Okay.
Oh, so it's 10 silver, 1 gold.
And it's
So
in the reference manual.
yeah, I figured it would be. I didn't have it pulled up here.
Yeah, that'll even out.
Yeah. Do you need me to make that, or you can make those adjustments in there yourself?
How do I delete it?
Just type over it. Oh, you mean out of your inventory?
Yeah.
Okay, so while you have your inventory up, on the very bottom right-hand corner, there's an
Oh, that's
edit
right.
list button. Change it to
Yeah.
that, and then you can delete those items.
Okay. And
And
we're good to
then you adjusted
'Cause,
your gold and silver and all that.
let's see. You should give me 5 gold on that. 117. And yeah, we're good.
Perfect. Awesome. Sweet
What I
deal.
did is because we already went through 3 days worth of rations. I just added 2 in.
Oh, okay.
So I got 12 days worth.
Perfect.
Now,
Perfect. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So this we basically arrived here late afternoon. So it's yeah. So yeah, late afternoon. That's what it is. It's not dark yet, but whatnot. So
okay.
let's see. I'm looking down through if there's anything else that Oh yes. Oh yes. So my son just came back in. He's got everything taken care of for you guys out there on the wagon. He noticed that there are some extra supplies there that aren't ours, and they look like they belong to the Lion Shield Coster. It has their emblem on that. Did you know where that's at? I can show you or tell you where you need to go to deliver that.
That would be helpful.
Awesome, awesome,
Absolutely.
awesome. Yes, if you leave here, when you leave here, go across the center of town, the big circle, well, it's the square in the middle of town. It's like oh, I can point to it for you. How about that? It's right over here, right across
I
this.
figured.
Yeah, right across the way. The other grayish building across there. Um, I'm sure they would love to have their supplies over there, and you may even find something else over there that you may be interested in purchasing.
How many days did we go through of rations?
3, right?
3.
Wasn't
Okay.
it 3?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
3, 3,
That's
3.
what you said.
Yes, yes,
All right.
yes. It was 3.
I'm just adjusting. I bought 6 days worth of rations, so I
Yeah.
had to readjust.
I'm just the DM. I'm not the role player here. No, I'm
Hey,
just kidding.
I'm trying to keep it legit.
Yeah, I know. No, no, it's cool. I'm well, yeah. I do appreciate that because I do like that. I'm Still trying to figure out the day and nights of all this stuff. So, boy, having black as my color of dice is just not panning out very well here.
Switch it to pink. You'll be okay.
I almost thought about doing that, but I'm not gonna go quite pink. I might go purple, which is almost
Indigo.
pink.
Indigo.
There you go. How about purple? Purple will
It's
work for me.
lavender. It's not purple. It's lavender.
It's violet. All right. So anyway, well, I want to thank you all for bringing everything here. And again, if you decide to try to find Gundren, please let me know. I'm sure there are plenty of people around here that can help you find where he might have been taken.
All right. Well, before we go, are there any other places of interest that we might need to, go by, like maybe a Smith's or some sort?
Well, there are all kinds of things in here. There's the Miners' Exchange, and there's the Town Masters Hall. Um,
You're a
that's
potion
kind of
shop.
not really. We do have a local here who is a connoisseur, I guess, of things like that.
Looking for
I
like.
think he's a friend of Sildar's, actually. You may want to ask him about him.
'Cause we could have really used
Okay.
those in that other dungeon.
Oh,
Especially
yeah.
A dungeon sounds exciting. I will definitely have to hear the story of that sometime.
that was all out of character. I'm not speaking as Krug.
Oh, damn.
Krug.
All right. Yeah, no problem.
Personally, I'm just kind of
Yeah.
making that recommendation.
Yeah.
Krug is kind of stupid enough not to think about it.
Exactly. I'm going to beat him with his own arm.
I'm going to use him as a body shield.
Right.
Choke him out.
There's the Shrine of Luck, which is a small temple in the center of town.
Sounds interesting.
Whatever you do, though, I would stay away from the Sleeping Giant. We've got some not so friendly characters that like to. Yes, yes, I know, I know. I shouldn't talk about it. Just go back and do whatever you're doing in the back room. Anyway, kids, I tell you. Anyway,
Sleeping Giant
Just-
sounds like challenge.
yeah, just we've have some rough characters around here from time to time. They seem to think they own the place. But anyway, that's
like rough.
that's nothing you need to concern yourselves with. You're adventurers. You are going to adventure away from here anyway. So yeah, definitely go over to oh, across the street there. God, that's so terrible. The Lion Shield Coster. Go across to the Lion Shield Coster there and bring them their supplies and whatnot. And definitely stop in at Stonehill Inn and have a drink and get a night's rest. It's a very nice place.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. We
Mhm.
will get at your hair here.
Alrighty. All right, so you guys all kind of like walk out the door there and gather up the oxen and whatnot and start heading down the street. Now, do you guys want to stop at Stone Hill or do you want to go all the way down to Lion Shield Coster? Where would you like to go to next?
I say, where's the Sleeping Giant at?
Sleeping Giant is.
I heard there's ruffians there.
Yeah, ruffians over there. Sleeping Giant is over here. This building. It's on the outskirts of town.
Okay. I was just curious.
Okay. As long
Okay.
as you're curious. Curiosity killed the cat.
I say while
Well,
we're
I'm
out.
You say what?
I say while we're out, we might as well go and drop this stuff off here. And
All
then
right, now-
head back to the hotel.
All right, that's Stonehill right there, where the green just went to. So you want to go clear down here to The Lion Shield Coster. You want to drop
Long
off
as the
those other
part,
supplies first? All right, that's fine.
as
It
long
only
as
take.
y'all agree.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. See what we get for doing this and see what information we can gather from them.
All right.
All right. So as you make your way down the street there, hanging above the front door of this modest trading post, that's another trading post, is a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it. Give you a little bit. Let's see. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Don't laugh too loud.
Blue lion. I laugh at the blue lion. No such
No,
thing as
it's
blue
not
lion.
that. All right. So you all park out front or whatnot and work your way to the inside of the store. And as you walk in, hello, hello, lovely people. I, I am so excited to see new faces every day when I come into work. What brings you to my lovely establishment?
I can't laugh.
Hello.
I can't laugh. That's actually that's decent compared to some I've heard. It's good. Better than I can do.
Wow.
Well, hello there.
Oh, aren't you just a cutie? What a large brute you are. Wow. And lovely lady.
Jesus.
How are you getting along with such crazy men? Or beasts, whatever you might be. Oh. Anyway,
She's
what
just
brings you my
dying
way?
laughing over here. We're delivering extra supplies, right?
Oh,
The
Yeah,
supplies that we found.
did
we
you
found some
find
stuff.
some of my stuff? What?
Yes.
Oh my
We did.
goodness. Is that it in the cart? Oh, I must check this out. Give me just one moment. So she scurries on her way out the door there. She's just this little tiny lady, but you seem to think that she's probably quite the firecracker. But anyway, so she runs outside and she's inspecting everything and whatnot. She comes back and she goes, oh my, I have been missing this for over a week. Where have you found it?
It was
Goblin
in,
cave.
A
Yes,
cave?
Goblin Cave. We were sent on another delivery to this town, and we ran into some goblins and took out the entire cave, and we
Oh
found the
dear.
supplies in the cave.
Goblins.
If you want, there is the other trader.
Oh, oh my. Oh, oh dear. I cannot believe that it is all here. Everything is here. Oh, you're so lovely and so honest for bringing it to me. I must pay you. I must pay you. Oh, oh, I am so excited. So she scurries around and she runs behind the counter there. And she comes back and she's got this little bag and she plops it down and says says to you all. Okay, it, quite honestly, it's priceless to me. Some of the things that you have returned to me. This is all I have to give, and so I will share this with you. I hope it's enough. Thank you so very much. So she drops down 100 gold pieces. I don't think you guys realized how important that was to her.
No, but I would like to know, ma'am, do you know who were bringing the supplies to you and when you were supposed to get them?
Well, I was up in oh Bard City, and I just asked a few gentlemen if they would bring this to me, because I had to leave ahead of them, and they were quite large, not quite as big as you, but they looked like they could take care of themselves, and I said that I would pay them, and they just never showed. I just thought they stole it. There's some stuff in here from a great uncle of mine, and it's very priceless to me. And I am so happy that you have brought it all this way. So what I had promised them, I give to you.
Well, I thank you for that. Um, I hope everything's here. This is all that we found.
Oh yes, yes, dear. Everything is here. Oh, I'm just so beside
Now,
myself.
do you know anything about uh? yeah, God, why can't I ever say those names? Gun Gundrum and Sildar?
Gundren and Sildar. Oh yes, sweet, sweet men. Oh, so wonderful. They have done so much for this town. Oh yes. Is that who you were delivering for?
Yes, we were delivering for Gundrum.
Oh, wow. You
And
must
we
tell him thank
actually
you.
found Sildar with your supplies. He was
Really?
kind of in rough patch,
Oh
rough shape, but
my.
we brought him back to town.
Oh, so he was attacked also?
Yes.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh bother. Well, I, is he okay? He's such a lovely, lovely man.
He is okay now.
Okay, good, good, good. And Gundren? Oh, I'm sure he's met up with his brothers.
His brothers.
Yes, I believe he has three other brothers. They're off always adventuring and finding things. Last I know, they found some cave somewhere.
Do you know what kind of cave and how far away from here it was?
No, I don't know the specifics. I just know that they were very excited and um, some kind of cave uh, that repeats or something like that. I'm not sure, but it they were very excited about it, and they were trying to get supplies here. I believe that's what you had brought. You were over at
Sounds
Barthen's
like what we
Provisions.
brought.
I'm
It
sorry.
sounds like what we brought. Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. So
So they were getting the provisions to go explore this cave.
I believe so. Yes, yes, yes. It's something very, very exciting for them.
Have you seen his brothers in the last few days?
Oh no, dear. No, no. They've been gone out of town for quite some time. I figure that's where he's at. Is that where Gundren said he was headed? Now you got to remember, she doesn't know anything about Gundren up to this point, other than he was with Sildar. So
Weren't
she
they
assumes
supposed to
that
be
he
coming
just
here?
came and went, huh?
He was supposed to be coming here, right?
He was supposed to be coming here with Sildar and meeting with you guys at Barthen's Provisions, which he never showed up.
And we found Sildar in the Goblin Cave.
Right. Excuse me. So, is Gundren okay? You, the questions you're asking makes me believe that there's something that has happened to him.
No fine Gundren.
We're not sure yet. That's part of the reason why I'm asking questions.
Oh, I see. I see.
He was supposed to meet us here in town.
Oh, oh. But you found Sildar. Oh, well, I should hope that someone finds Gundren. He is such a lovely man, and I'm sure that his brothers would like to have him back. Wherever they are, they're always off running around. Is
Well,
there?
thank you so much.
Oh, you're
for
very
all this
welcome.
Information,
Eh,
and I'm glad we were able to return your stuff to you.
thank you very much, very much. If there's anything that I can do for you or anything that you wish or need, just let me know. I have lots of adventuring gear and whatnot. Anything else that you would want?
So what are we talking here?
Wow, aren't you just the handsome one?
Oh God! Under my breath. Thank you, Miss.
Yes, yes, yes. We have
uh, lovely, lovely metal shining tools. We have sharpening tools. We have a few weapons that I don't keep out front very often. But what might you be interested in?
Well, as adventurers, we're always interested in weapons. I would assume.
Okay, okay. We have swords and axes,
Okay.
bows of many sorts. Anything specific? Such muscles. Anyway, as she walks away, kind of, kind of running her fingers through her hair a little bit as she's looking for things. Um,
I turn to Krug and go,
Range woman.
excuse me. Sorry.
How she lifts sword.
Right, right. All right. So, all right. She comes back into the room and she goes, "This is what I have right now. I have a. It's well, and she's kind of holding it in her hands, trying to figure out the best way to say it. But it's a mall.
"Mall, okay."
Yeah.
It's a big
It's
two-headed mace.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth the. I could let it go for about 10 gold. It's very heavy and probably requires two hands to use. Um,
Yeah, it looks like you need a third there.
yes. She's kind of dragging it a little bit too, she's a very small woman, um, and I have this. It's so beautiful, and it's nearly as heavy. it's it's a great sword. Ah, right
I
here.
hold up. I pull out mine and I'm like, have one.
Wow, wow. He really welds that quite easily with. Man, this is quite heavy for me. But um, if I get any more, I'll be sure to let you know. This is all I have. It's quite a small town. Oh, and I have a light crossbow. Anybody interested in one of those?
Pulls out his light crossbow and have
No,
one.
have one. Oh, you all.
Um,
I tell
hold
you.
on 1 second. Light crossbow. So that's just the hand crossbow one.
No, it's light. It's under simple ranged weapons.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Hmm.
Okay. And do you have bolts for that as well?
Oh, yes, yes, dear, yes.
Okay. How much for the crossbow and how do you sell your bolts? Do you sell them separately or by the bundle?
I prefer to sell them by the bundle of 20.
Okay. Okay. I would like to purchase that crossbow and 2 bundles of bolts, please.
I will make you a wonderful, wonderful deal. I will sell you that once I find the prices for the frickin' bolts. What did you see them at?
I didn't see bolts. I've only
Honestly,
got.
do it individually and do it in instead of a stack of 20.
Instead of a stack of 20? Why would you do it that way?
Because if you lose 5 or 10,
Uh-huh.
the weight differential.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do it that way. I can sell them as the
I mean,
bundle, but he
yeah,
can put them in
sell them
there
as a
individual.
bundle. So.
Um, I can't see where in the hell the cost is on the bolts. I'm way too
I
far
think
down.
they're 5 copper
Crossbow
apiece.
5 copper
bolts.
apiece, so 20 of
Something like that.
them. I'll tell you what, dear.
I've got it. It's 1 gold piece for 20 crossbow bolts.
I will make you a very special deal. Just today,
Okay.
25 gold for the crossbow and both bolts, both bundles. So you
I'm
save two
sorry.
gold.
Save 2 gold.
Yeah.
Um, I'd say for being so kind to us and giving us, uh, the unnecessary, um, you know, oh God,
Yeah,
what's
I
the
gave
word
you
I'm looking
25
for?
gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the crossbow and the 2 bundles of bolts.
Oh, bless you, dear.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So
Okay.
should I? What should I do now? Just drag the one bolt over, or should I go ahead and drag the bundle of bolts over?
Drag the single one and then change the quantity to 20 or 40. Does that make
Have
sense?
you sharpening stones?
Yes, 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 we do. I will
Uh,
sell you a bag of them for 2 copper.
okay.
Oh, lovely. And for you, dear, is there anything
Me?
that you wish? Yes. Oh, are you a caster by any chance?
I am.
What kind of lovely things might I have for you?
You would have to tell me.
Hmm. She would like what, like quarterstaffs and stuff?
I was looking over my inventory and I really have everything I need unless there's like wands with spells.
That's what I really need to get is.
Because I have a quarter staff or magical weapons that do more damage. I mean, that's what I'm looking
Right,
for.
right.
How many whetstones are in that bag per se?
5. That was out of
But
character, but
I have ammo. I have. Well, it doesn't say. Or maybe it does say I have ammo. I have
ooh,
my crossbow. I have my dagger and quarter staff. Now she has a couple more daggers. I could probably pick up and always have a couple extra on hand.
I do have. I'm trying to find like level appropriate stuff here. That's the hard thing. Trying to find things that would not completely unbalance everything. You know what I mean? Which I
Yeah.
know there are. Mm, shoot. Mm, wouldn't there be? I know you guys have them, don't you? Don't you
What's that
have
now?
potions of healing and stuff like that?
We have one potion of healing. Well, I
That's
only have one.
that's what I'm
Yeah, me
trying to
too.
find is some of those for you guys. That's what you guys need right there. Potions of healing.
Well, those are 50 gold apiece.
Yeah, but I am going to.
If we could find a wand of healing, that would be awesome.
Do they have one of those?
They make wands too. You can do wands with any spell on them, and then it just requires a caster to use it, even if the spell isn't part of their repertoire. They can use a wand.
Here it is. An arcane focus special or crystal rod is special.
At least that's
Ah,
the
here it
one
is.
I have.
There you go. I I do. I have a wand that I can sell to you for 10 gold.
I will take that wand.
I'll put it in your inventory for you. Boom, it's yours. And you said I'll get your gold for you too. Help you out. Okay, there you go. And the yes. Anyway, what I'm getting my voices mixed up here, sorry.
Now you have to tell me what's on the wand. I take it it's just like
It's just a wand. You would have to decipher how to use it. There is a link for it. When you pull it up, hold on. If you pull up your wand, um, it's an arcane focus, is a special item, an orb, a crystal, a rod, a specially constructed staff, a wand-like length of wood, similar item design, blah 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 blah. A sorcerer, warlock, or wizard can use such an item as a spellcasting focus, as described in Chapter 10. So you have
Yeah,
access to
that's
chapter 10.
for special spells.
Yeah, but you can utilize that. Um, I would say there's three of you, right? So for 25 apiece. Oh, I'm sorry. For 25 apiece, I would be willing to sell you potions of healing.
I'll take a few.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I'd
Um,
take one.
All
I'll
right.
take 3.
I'll take two.
All right. So hold on. Let me do this way. Whoops. I don't want to do it that way. Give me a second.
What are we doing?
I'm going to drag him in there. So she gets one. So that's 25. So it's one, right? All right. And then how many do you want? Wayrect?
I would like to purchase two of those.
All right. So that's 50 gold for you. So that brings you down to
67.
67. Gotcha. And Krug
I'm taking 3.
is taking 3. And where are we at here? Potions of healing. 1, 2, 3. And, geez, your gold's clear over there. That's 75 for you. Quick math here. God. 7. Man, my brain just went dead. Is that 37?
Sounds
About
about
right.
right.
Yeah, 112 minus 75 is 37.
I can tell you more quick. I got a calculator up. All right, what was that again?
112 minus 75.
12 minus 75. Okay, 37.
Okay,
All
I
you have
got
to
it.
do is 25 plus 12.
Yeah, right.
27.
Yeah, duh. I should have said duh. I still got it.
Okay,
All
if
right.
you guys
Okay.
want a quick class on how to add that potion to your abilities or your actions tab, I can do that for you real quick.
Yes, please do that for them. That would be most
Okay,
excellent.
go to your actions tab.
Yes.
Right click somewhere on there and say on the right side, add action. Wait, create item.
Here we go.
Rename it to potion of healing. And in the second spot, type in potions. And then right click in one of those two spaces and say on the right, it says add action. And you're going to add heal, which is a little plus symbol. I say do it 2 times if you want. And then on the right side, you'll see a little magnifying glass next to the heal button, or on the opposite side of the heal button. Click on that and click the little circle with the dash through it. And then add 2d4 to the little dice spot, and then put a 2 for the bonus. And then on the second spot, you're going to do the same thing, but add, instead of targets, put itself. So that way you can heal your target or you can heal yourself without having to click through people.
You said 2d4.
2d4 plus 2. Make sure she's got it down real quick.
Oh, gotcha.
Interesting.
Did it work? I don't see where yours is out yet. Oh, there you are. 2d4. Okay, then one for self. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. Cool. I'm watching you as you guys are adding it on there. It's cool. See why I was excited about tonight? I get to play a little role play.
Hell yeah.
D&D, it's not just all combat. Wow, y'all's character cards are freaking filling up. That's crazy. Potion of
I thought it
healing,
said
she says.
I thought it said portion. I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
It's a portion. Oh,
Mm. I've been way off today.
no, you're good. All right, so
I would like to say that when I was sitting there just throwing my dice earlier, I threw my D20. First thing I rolled was a 1. So tonight's gonna be awesome.
oh, nice. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, so that goes up there. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
All right,
yes.
good to go.
Y'all good?
Yep, got her set.
All right. So, all right. Well, um, if that is all you need, then I'm sure it's getting late. I'm sure you would like to find a place to settle down for the night. The Stonehill Inn, quite a lovely establishment. It's just right up north, up the ways there. Um, and I bid you farewell and thank you again. If you need anything, please stop by again.
Well, it's been a lovely time, miss. We'll make sure to stop back by uh, in case we ever need anything else.
Oh, that would be lovely. Goodbye. So,
Snort.
yes, snort. Bleh. um, so you guys all kind of head out and head back onto the street. Or were you guys wanting to go back up to Stonehill Inn?
Yeah, meet
Okay.
with Sildar again.
Oh yeah, Sildar. Yeah, you're gonna have to meet with Sildar. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so I'm trying to not cover up all my crap here. All right, so you make your way up, and I will have a map here for you in just a moment. I've got to.
Ooh, it's a square
Huh?
diamond. What? Nothing.
A square diamond?
It's a pizza.
It's a pizza. Where's Sildar?
It's a bigger pizza.
It's a big pizza. There he is.
Ooh, that's a big slice.
Whoops. I gotta delete him there.
Close
and
enough.
Pull him over
I
there.
trust it. Oh god, I moved the whole thing.
Boom. There we go. All right. So, as you are all walking up, and you take the cart with you.
There's still stuff left in the cart.
No, there's nothing left in the cart, but do you? It doesn't really matter, honestly. Do you want to just leave the cart where it's at?
Well,
There.
I guess I could kind of leave it up to the group, but I mean, a cart could be useful depending upon where we're going.
Okay.
Or, I mean, who's the cart? I mean, who
Nobody. It's just parked with some oxen. You're at the. You can leave it there at the. Why can I never remember the name of her frickin' store? Lion something or other. Um, there it is. It is called the Lion's Shield Coster. That's what it's called. Lion's Shield Coster. Anyway, you guys can leave it there. So anyway, you guys make your way back up the trail and to the center of town there, and you walk up to Stonehill Inn, and I will share that with you. Ding. All right. Ooh.
It's like, damn, there's a lot of motherfuckers in here.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're
Well, I'm sensing a lot of people in here.
yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh gosh, that's fucked up.
Apparently, I've been walking around without clothes on.
Rah!
Yeah, we thought you knew. But we didn't want to say anything, just in
I
case
just
we
went
get
through
put in a chokehold.
my background, and I realized that I forgot to add things from my background. But I'm just going to add the clothes because I don't really care about the hunting trap, the trophy, or the staff at the moment.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
But I figured clothes would be okay.
And this guy goes over here,
Oh shit. Nope.
and my apologies for
I didn't mean to do
Doing
that.
some weird stuff here. There we go. Got my guy dancing. All right, so you guys want to start walking in the door there?
Well, I kind of goofed up, but I guess so. Yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's do this.
You make your way in there. You walk up on the building, and it's a modest inn. It has, you know, similar architecture like everything else there.
And she's having issues with her map.
Is it not popping up?
It took a while for me. It delayed for me too.
Yeah, it
Well,
probably
she had
will.
a
It's
whole bunch of pop-up errors.
really.
Yeah. Well, she's got the map, but she can't move it, and she can't maneuver with it.
It might be because it is a very large file too. I didn't realize that when I got it. It doesn't come with this modular. I acquired it. And I got Zen on there, which I don't need.
Krug's gonna walk in and kind of lean up against this wall right here and kind of look around at everybody in the building. And while I do that, I'm going to go see if I can't help her real quick.
Sounds good. Well, as he's trying to help her, you walk in and it's a regular tavern atmosphere. There's people drinking and carrying on and whatnot.
That sounds like a plan.
Yes, they do take notice to you guys, but it is a bar, tavern, what have you. They don't really pay you a whole lot of attention. Just kind of look up and then go back to their business.
Where's my drinking action?
Right? I see that you walk up to the counter and a gentleman walks up to you. I think you can see him, right?
Yeah, before
Yeah.
you took him away there.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. He glitches in and out. Oh, she disconnected. Oh shit.
Yeah, her fantasy grounds crashed.
Oh.
She'll be right back.
Okay.
Walks up and says, "Hold on, we're still loading."
All rounds are on us. Oh, what? No, that was a glitch. Refund. Yeah. So, you see the bartender, running around. Yeah, you see Sildar sitting at the bar there. Oh shit.
Oh, he's too close. You're too close,
There you
Sildar.
go.
Back up.
There you go. He's just chilling at the bar. There's, different folk around different tables there, just chilling, having
Got a bunch of
conversations
girls
or
there.
whatnot.
He asked for mug of ale,
A mug of ale.
grog.
Well, hello. What
Grog.
brings you here? Can I get you? You would like a mug, would you? Well, that will
Grog.
be
Now.
that will be 2 copper, please.
Tosses out 2 copper.
Oh, much appreciated. Here's your drink.
And I go back over to my wall and lean up against it while I survey the crowd.
Hey, barkeep.
Right, right. Yes, what can I do for you?
Um, what's the local specialty?
Well, we have some mutton in the back. I'm sure I can get somebody to get you some of that. But if you're looking for drink, we got pints, we got gallons, and we got little bitty cups. What would you like?
Well, I'm a man of rather big stature, so get me the gallon.
You like a gallon? All right.
Yes.
Give me just a moment. So he disappears, goes into the back, and you hear some clanging. Right, right. That's what he said. Yeah, got it. Yeah. And you hear some commotion in the back. Da-da-da. He comes back out, barely carrying this thing. Comes up to the counter. Right, here you go. Here's your gallon. And he throws it down on the counter. That'll be what is it now? Oh yeah, that's 12 copper, please.
Not a problem. There you go. I hand him the 12 copper.
Much appreciated. Enjoy. He comes
Thank
back
you, I
down.
will.
Yeah, he walks on down and looks like he's having a little bit of a conversation with Sildar. Yeah, yeah. So they're having their nice little conversation down there. Oh, looks like Ambrell is wanting to come in and say hello.
The wall walker.
The wall walker, yeah.
So these groups of people at these tables, they all look human?
They're humanoid. There's probably dwarfs, halflings, humans. There's no half orcs. Elves. It's just a little mixture. It's not to scale. There's probably twice as many people there, but I mean, for all intents and purposes, there you go. It's a little bit of everybody. This town is made up with multiple types of people, or humanoids, I would say.
I've got to say, with tables that are 7.5, 8 foot wide, I wouldn't say this is to scale.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, these bar stools are 3 foot wide.
Yeah, exactly.
I could fit my whole ass up here.
Mm-hmm.
Some good bar stools.
Exactly.
Pull up stumps and put them in. So
Is
I'm
then
gonna go and I'm gonna just sit here and drink.
all right,
facing-
sounds good. It looks like you're gonna go walk over and say hello to some people.
Yeah. Who's at this table? Is it just I assume there's at least one dwarf here.
Yeah. I don't have it zoomed in too much there, so I'm getting low on voices. I don't know how many to do here. So
You don't have to worry about it.
Oh,
all right. So hello,
You
big
want a
fella.
drink contest?
No, I think we've had enough tonight. But you look pretty funny.
I look funny, eh? Wait, I don't speak like that. You threw me off there.
Oh my! What did they put
You're
in
not
this?
funny.
Elsa, what did they do? Oh my! What is he doing? Oh, I don't know. North,
You're no fun.
you've had enough. You've had enough. You've got fields to plow tomorrow. I don't care. I'm just gonna drink some more. All right. So
Kind of walks away, mumbling under his breath, "Stupid dwarf." Go back, walk over here. No drink contest. He's trying to show himself up to, I can drink better than a dwarf, but whatever.
and you're like 3 times the size of everybody in this room.
It's besides the point.
All right. So, Sildar sees all of you guys and approaches Wayrect. Well, hello, young man. Glad to see
Hey.
that you guys finally made it over here.
Yeah, we had to take care of some other things there. You know the guy back there at the trading post where we had to deliver that stuff?
Yeah, yeah, Barthen's Trading Post, yeah.
Yeah, he wants to talk to you and stuff.
He wants to talk to me?
Yeah, he wants to check in with you, see, make sure everything's okay. He was telling me that y'all were the some of the best of friends.
Yeah, Elmar and I, yeah, we go way back. We go way back. Gundren and I made acquaintance with him probably about 15 years ago.
That's a long time. That was see, yeah, I was 1 years old when y'all met.
Yeah, it was a
Kind
long
of
time
crazy, isn't
ago.
it?
We've done a lot of drinking, let me tell you.
Kind of crazy there. But yeah, and then there ended up being some extra stuff in the cart, and over here at the Knights Lodge thing that I forgot was the name already because I'm already halfway through this gallon of
Yeah, that's
mead
a
here.
hell of a gallon.
Woo. Let me tell you, it's good too. Nice
Yeah.
after a good long 3 day journey.
Right, right.
But the little lady over there,
Oh, yeah,
she
at
was
the
also
Lion
asking
Shield
about you.
Coster.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, how's she doing?
Yeah,
Lost track of it.
I tell you, I'm thinking um, she has the hots for um, good old Krug over there.
Oh, really? You seem
Yeah.
more like her type, but I'll let you go with that one. Yeah, Lyndon, yeah, she's a little spitfire. Oh man, I'll tell
Well,
you, I am freaking exhausted. I am so grateful that you guys helped me out. Hey, and by the way, I promised you guys some gold.
hey, well, wasn't going to say anything about that yet. I figured, we know where to find you.
Well, yeah, yeah, you know where to find me. I told you right where I'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here, let me grab my pouch here and make sure that I get this to you here. So he reaches into his pocket and pulls out this little bag and dumps it out on the bar in front of you and spreads out 50 gold.
All right.
So he splits it up, and there you guys go. You get 13 apiece. Of course, Zen is getting his share, and he's not even here.
Well, it's okay.
No, yeah, that's good. All right, so what have you guys been doing other than dropping off supplies? Have you learned anything new? Have you figured out where Gundren might have gone or where they might have taken him?
We still haven't got any leads on Gundren here, but we're definitely gonna help look for him, see if we can't find him.
Wow. Well, I've been hearing a lot of rumors around here. There's all kinds of crazy things going on in this town. It's been a while since
Really?
I've been back here, yeah. I've heard some
Any
rumors of some.
bounties?
Yeah, there's not so much bounties so much, but there's a group of bad guys that have been running around here, and I don't like it because
The
this town is way too peaceful for that.
You talking about that place right by where the trading post is, a little bit down the road from there, right on the outskirts of town?
Yeah, the Sleeping Giant.
Yeah.
I heard that's where they hang out a lot.
You think maybe we need to try to go over there and take care of some business?
We go cut ear off, get the bounty.
Well, I hear they've been hassling a lot of the businesses around here. That might not be a bad idea.
Confused. Didn't Sildar leave with Gundren from the other city?
Yeah, when you met up with Gundren, he was about to leave ahead of you with Sildar, and they left like a day and a half before you guys did. They got ambushed in the same place you guys got ambushed. They took Gundren somewhere, and Sildar was held captive in that cave still. And I believe there was something that was left behind at the place that held something in it, like a scroll or map case. that was empty. You remember that? You don't remember that, do
I
you?
was pretty tired last time.
So anyway,
I'd been up for a while last time.
right. So as all this is progressing, you know that Gundren has brothers. They've been adventuring and exploring, and they found a cave. There was a scroll or map case that was left behind but was empty. They took Gundren and left Sildar, which may or may not have any special meaning. Doesn't really matter. But so now Gundren is still missing, and you don't know what this whole cave thing is or whatever. Plus, you're hearing rumors in this town of some bad roughnecks, some bad people that are terrorizing some of the businesses around town.
So still talking with Sildar here. I ask him, so, when they captured you, you know, um, was there anything in particular they looked like they were looking for? I mean, I remember back there we saw this little like a scroll holder, map holder, and it was empty, and they kept you there, and Gundren was taken elsewhere. Do you know what was in that case?
Yeah, yeah. It was a map. It was a map of the Cave of Echoes.
Okay.
That's the whole reason we had you bring the supplies here. But now Gundren's gone. His brothers I haven't seen since we left here the first time when we met up in Neverwinter. So I don't know what they did with Gundren. I don't know even who has him because you rescued me from the Kragmaw, but I don't know where they would have taken him. But if you found his case and it was empty, they must have been after the map.
Okay. And do you remember if his brothers were still in town or not? Or
No, they were leaving to go see. When I first left from here, from Phandelver, with Gundren, his brothers were leaving on their little quest, adventure, whatever it would be, to this secret place. Now, then I did not know what it was. So Gundren takes me all the way over to Neverwinter, and then on the journey, he explains some things and this, that, and the other thing. We gather all the supplies, hire you guys to bring them back here for us. We wanted to come here first and foremost, get all of our stuff in order, meet up with his brothers, and head back there. Well, his brothers never showed back up since I've been back here, since since we arrived in town. Apparently, from the time that we left and they left at the same time, they have never returned. So I'm at a loss here. Gundren's gone. I nearly died. The map is gone. Now I know what it is. It's a map of the Cave of Echoes. So
any clue as to whereabouts this Cave of Echoes is?
I have no idea who
Might
would have
split
taken
up.
it. I don't know. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's something to do with the people that are terrorizing this town. It has to be.
All right. Well,
Me go get ear.
yeah, it's a good
Go get here.
good conversation here, Sildar. Hopefully that ale hasn't. Oh God, what am I looking for? Um, I'm at a loss for words. Yeah,
Impaired.
impaired. Now, I was trying to think of like something for cloudy or something like that.
Cloud in your
But,
judgment.
yeah.
Well, I would.
impaired your mind.
Right.
here.
I would definitely say if we did some scouting around here and talked to some of the local yokels around here, we might figure out some stuff. So he goes off after that and starts going back over to the other side of the room and trying to chat up a few people.
Okay.
All right. So what? Okay. So is that what you want to do? You want to go talk to somebody?
I was gonna go talk to that dwarf again.
All right. Pardon me if my voices are screwed, but whatever.
Hey, it's all right.
So, what brings you back there, big guy?
A dwarf, you know mountains, you know hills, you know caves.
Hmm. Not so much. Not so much.
Stupid dwarf. Barkeep, another drink.
Right. Right. On my way.
I was using my judgment. He's half orc. He's dumb. He
He's
figured
dumb.
dwarf might know
It's
something,
it's.
even though he's a farmer.
It sounds to me like there's a few of you that are going to have to talk instead of him because he's a big freaking dope. He's a big orc. No one's going to talk to
I,
him.
I lowered my copper for another drink.
All right. 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 There you go. Enjoy.
All right. So I called the barkeep over as well, and barkeep,
What can I do for you?
I'll have what he's having.
Right.
Good
Right.
grog.
And can I bother you for some time here? Got a couple questions
Sure.
for you.
Sure. Sure. What can I help you with?
I've been hearing a lot of talk in town about some ruffians kind of terrorizing the town. You got any information on these characters?
That I might. I might. Yes. Okay. So, do you want all the good stuff or just cut through the chase?
Um, let's see. What do you mean by good stuff here?
Well, I can give you the rundown of everybody in town, 'cause you know this is the local watering hole. Or I could
That
let
is
you
true.
talk to everybody around here.
This is true. What about those guys over at the Sleeping Giant?
The Sleeping Giant. Oh, yes. Well, these guys are called the Red Brand Ruffians. I know, kind of a silly name, but they are pretty rough. And they call themselves the Red Brands. These guys like to come into all these local establishments. Not so much mine because I got good ale. But they come in and they try to persuade everybody in town to give them a little bit of their hard-earned coin.
Would that happen to be in exchange for protection?
Yeah, call it what you will. But
Okay.
yeah, they call it protection.
Okay, so that they're just basically pretty much a oh geez, I don't know what it would be called back then.
Mobs
Just
or
I'm thinking a little bit of a mafia, but they're I don't know what
The
back here.
extortionists is what they are.
Extortionists. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good Lord, I can't think.
yeah, they mess with everybody. From North, Elsa, Lenore, Trilena. They've got everybody around town.
Uh, okay. You said they look like a bunch of ruffians.
Right, right.
They they look pretty tough to you, or
Well, I keep to myself, as you know. I'm just a barkeep.
all right. Um,
I'll tell you who
Even-
they don't mess with.
who's that?
That would be the Phandelver Miners Exchange. They don't want no trouble with Helea. Helea Thornton? Yeah, they don't want no trouble with that person.
All right, good to
barkeep.
know.
Yes, what can I do for you, big fella?
I need 2 gallons.
2 gallons. My God. Give me just one moment.
I'll get them. I get them. I jump up over on the counter and follow him back.
All right. This way, this way, this way. Just run through the walls.
Yeah. Just
Kapow!
Right, right. All right, here you go. You take them. I'll even give you a little bit of a discount since you come and got your own.
however much that's going to be.
What was it? I charged you
12.
Yeah, it'll be 12. Very good.
12 for 2.
Yeah.
No, I got 1 gallon
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah. So it's
12.
24.
So 24.
24 copper. I'm going to have none for the next day or two here in a minute. It's good for business, though.
I'm holding one over each shoulder, basically. I have present for ruffians, Redbeard or Red Hook guys.
That
Red
would be
brand.
Red Brand.
Red Brand, thank you.
All right, so a quick little rundown because, I know
Yeah.
gossip. We have North. He is the old farmer. He has Sister Garel, who oversees the Shrine of Luck, recently left town for a few days, then returned wounded and exhausted. That's the rumors that he's passing. Then you got
Okay.
Elsa. She's a gossiping barmaid. She told me the other day that Doran Eldermath, the orchard keeper, is a former adventurer. Can you believe that? The likes of you all here, and we have one that lives here too. Crazy.
Interesting.
Right. And then we have Lennar the Miner. Jeez, some of the things he comes up with. Orc raiders supposedly have been seen on the east end of the Tribor Trail. The town master is looking for someone to run them off. Cannot believe it. And then you
Okay.
then you got Trilena, the innkeeper's wife. Wow, she's long-winded. Thel Dendar, a local woodcarver, stood up to the Red Brands the other day when they came by his shop and leered at his wife. The ruffians murdered him. Several townsfolk saw it happen. I didn't say a thing, but the Red Brands grabbed his body, and now his wife, daughter, and son have gone missing too. Might be something you all might be interested in looking at.
Yeah, definitely. That does not doesn't seem good.
No, no, there's a lot of happenings going on around here. Yeah, and Pip the other day, oh, my son, he told me that Quellen, Aldelar's son, Carp, said he found a secret tunnel in the woods. The Red Brands almost caught him. I tanned his ass for sure.
Okay. Well, that seems like something we ought to check out as well.
Right, right. And then Frida the Weaver. She's a lovely lady. She made my outfit I'm wearing right now. Anyway, she said the Red Brands hassle every business in this town except the Phandalin Miners Exchange. Just like I said before.
Okay. We'll definitely be heading over to that miners exchange here
Right, right.
after. Oh, by the way, how much is a room here?
Rooms are, let's see, that would be 2 silver pieces a night.
Okay.
I
All
have
right.
I have 6 rooms available.
All right. And out of turn. What time is it right now, Roscoe? Or not like actual time, but like time in game.
It's about, I'd say it's about 8, 9 o'clock at night. It's getting
Okay.
dark. It's probably about
Okay.
nighttime. It's probably getting close to about the time for y'all to settle down for the night and then start again in the morning. If
Okay.
if
Well,
that's what you guys want to do, that's fine, and you can.
I would like to go ahead and pay for all of us to sleep here. I mean, I technically had to pay for 4, correct? Because Zen's still with us
Right,
as well.
right, right.
Okay. We'll
So
pay
that
for
would
all
be
four
eight.
of us.
All right, that'd be 8 silver pieces, please.
How about here's a gold piece, and you keep the
Whoa,
change.
lovely
Thank you for the
tipper.
information.
I like it. I'll remember.
All right.
All right,
So
so
I took all those things and I put them in a note. It should be shared with all of you guys if you click on your notes.
awesome.
Yes.
So,
Because the half orc barbarian takes notes.
mm-hmm. So that right there,
Uh,
yeah, those right there are essentially all your little side quests, basically. The rumors of what could be going on. So each of those people, if you want to look into each of those further, you got to tell me who you want to talk to and go from there.
I
Which
was honestly thinking about going over to the red braids, whatever,
the Red Brand
Red
Ruffians,
brand.
and
Red Brands.
giving a delivery and doing some other fun things. But if we're gonna sleep for the night, we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've already
Or
reserved a room, so whenever y'all decide to doze out. Oh shoot!
oh shoot, what? What did you do?
Um, had I had an even number. No, I've you got to click on it and click off of that thing, and I forgot how many. Um,
Oh,
I had there.
See,
It was 70. Numbers of 60. No, it was yeah, it was 70.
no, I'm not telling you it's your bedtime. I'm just saying that
Whew.
you have the option of doing that and
Yeah,
starting the next day, or there really isn't a
long
lot
rest
to
is
do
8 hours,
night.
correct?
Yeah,
correct.
yeah. So yeah, if you guys like to, you could take a long rest and
I'm gonna
start fresh tomorrow.
slap down another 2 coppers and go ahead and get another ale from our buddy here, the barkeep.
Right. Here you go. Drink up.
All right, thank you.
I mean, the one that the that piqued Krug's interest is the Orc Raiders and from Lennar the Miner. Sounds like a bounty to me.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh,
that that piqued his interest. But aside from that, the red braids, I'm pretty sure I can get a bounty from all the shopkeepers if I can gather their ears too, or at least drag them out and beat them to a pulp. That's kind of his thought process.
right.
That's kind of what the cakes are for. I was gonna do a little bit of deception per se,
Gotcha.
but we can save that for when we wake up in the morning. Unless you guys want to do it tonight.
We, we've already got the gallons here. I mean, we might as well go ahead and have a party.
Party it up. What is it?
I think.
I'm
Before we
not
do
that
go,
interested in partying.
I'm not going to leave Krug by himself. Do you want to come over and talk to Sildar real quick?
Hey, young fella, what's going on?
Hey, just real quick. Me and Krug are going to go over there to that Red Brands hideout over there, the Sleeping Giant. If you want to tag
Right.
along, you can. If you don't want to, then you know, that's your prerogative.
Oh, like a little scouting mission.
Just about. We got a couple of presents we're gonna take over there, and you know, see what's going on.
Well, sure. I'll tag along for a little bit.
All right. And like it sounds like a plan. So I come back over and sit on the bar stool next to Krug before he um, pushes me off of it. Like, whenever you're ready, bud.
Okay, so I head out the door and I guess I start walking down the streets. I've got the 2 gallons, one on each shoulder, and I'm just kind of trekking down the street.
Alrighty. So we're gonna cut the map here. Pink.
It's that house, right?
Believe so.
Yes, that is where you will be heading. Let's see.
Uh,
Meanwhile, Zin's just back there running into a wall because he's not here anymore.
Running into a wall. I'm not actually looking at the little map anymore, so or I mean of Stonehill Inn. So give me a second here. All right. Let's see. I've got to ink and give me a second here to set this up. All right. So. Da, 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 da. Gotta get rid of that. All right. So I'm gonna pull up a map here. It might take a moment as it's doing its thing here.
Loading.
Yep, close a couple maps here.
Oh, Umbrella's gonna stay at the hotel or the inn.
Is Ambrelle staying there? I can get her back over there. That's fine.
No,
I don't know.
I'm following the idiots.
You're following the idiots. That's the way she puts it. I'm following the idiots. All right, so let's see. I got some reading to do here.
Can't leave them to die.
All right. As you head back into the street, you see four armed ruffians waiting for you. All of them are humans wearing grimy red cloaks and their hands on their weapons as they watch you. One of the ruffians spits on the ground. Time for you to move on, strangers. Give us your stuff and be on your way.
Excuse me?
Hold on. Hey.
You heard us. We don't want your kind here. Oh, I gotta
I
get
walk-
you guys all.
My kind? What do you mean?
Yes, your kind.
My kind?
Your kind. The kind that think you're goody goodies. We don't want you here.
I start walking towards her. I still got the kegs of ale in my hand. I have ale for you.
All right, so now at that point, I got to roll for. Let's see. He doesn't belong in here. Get him out of there. All right, we got to roll for initiative here.
All right. Son of a bitch!
And I will roll for the NPCs. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you rolled a 3.
I rolled a 1.
A 1.
Yeah, a +2 for my initiative.
Oh yeah, plus you rolled a 1. Plus 2.
Fuck.
Wow, that's
Now,
not
I'm not looking hostile at the moment. I'm just kind of trudging along with the ale on my shoulders. So
right,
they asked for the stuff, so I'm walking towards them.
All right, so ooh, geez, I got to zoom in here. All right, so Ruffian 14 is the one with first initiative here. Oh. Well, he sees you and makes an attempt to meet you to take the beer because I think he assumes it's what you're going to do. Right. I'll take that from you. Next.
You carry both?
And
No.
now it's Krug's turn.
So I walk between them, and then I'm handing the first guy, the first one. So I kind of chuck it at him, slightly, and then I get closer to the second guy, and I chuck it at him as well. So they each got one coming at them.
All right, so
I'm not handing them lightly. I'm just kind of like
like an
huffing them
underhand,
to them.
like an
Yeah, just
underhand
like an
toss.
underhand
All
toss.
right,
And it's a
so
gallon of L, so hopefully they have to try to catch it or get out of the way.
right, right. I got you. I got you. That's
See what I'm
easily done by you, and that's fine. And that gets you by number 14 there, without having to risk any kind of attack because you've dismantled them basically.
So that's kind of where I stand. That would be my action and my move for the turn.
Okay, sounds good.
So yep, that's my turn.
So Sildar sees what you're doing there, and he used to be a knight, so he's going to come up to the side of the building here. I don't even know what weapons he has. And oh yeah, I do know. He's going to move up here, and he's not very trusting, so he's just going to basically peek right there. So that gives him his move, and he's looking at where's he at? Yeah, ruffian number 4, the guy all the way in the back, right? He's going to take a pot shot. He's going to try to attack him with his heavy crossbow, which he has a range of 100, so he's quite in range. And it's a miss. Now, that's not good, because as it misses and whizzes past him, that infuriates him. And now they know that this is not a friendly encounter and that you're handing over the beer.
Damn it, Sildar, you freaked it up.
Exactly.
I was actually going to try to grapple both of these guys. What I was going to try to do.
Foiled
Because I
again.
got 2 hands, but Sildar has to mess it up.
So, ruffian number 12 here. Oh, I see what they're doing over here. They all sound alike for some odd reason. The old brothers.
You your daddy's son.
Let's see. They get a multi-attack. What is that? Yeah. They get 2 melee attacks. Yeah. Crazy shit, huh? Alright, so
Well, hopefully 4 and 5 are going to have to spend the turn to get that freaking barrel out of their hands or something.
he runs up. Targets Krug. Gives him an attack with a hit. And whoosh! Does 8 damage. He gets to go swing one more time. And he misses on the second shot. And that concludes his turn. Ruffian number 4. Kind of takes some shelter on the sides of these rocks right here to make sure he doesn't get shot at again, at least easily. And ends his turn. Number 5, where he's at. Is spinning. Also goes after Krug. Oh shit, dude. Rolls.
What about the L?
And
What about
hits.
their L in their hands?
Oh, you know what? That's a good
Are they
point.
attacking? Are they throwing those at me and splashing beer all over me?
No, what I should have done is gave them a disadvantage because of having the ale in one hand and swinging with the other. So let me do. Does that go on the attack or on the damage? That goes on the attack, right?
On an
Yes.
attack.
That sounds like something that should be an acrobatics check for that shit.
All right, so there it is. Okay, so he misses.
And then he gets a disadvantage again.
Motherfucking balancing beer in a damn.
And he misses again. Because he's got beer in his hand. The 12 guy would not have got disadvantage. He's the one that actually attacked you
That's fine.
because
I
he.
understand
Right.
that one.
Right. But he got disadvantage because he had the beer. Yeah. In his hand.
That's
So
kind of
then-
what I was trying to get at. I was
Right.
trying to throw them all off,
Right.
throw the tail at them.
Right. So that would be his disadvantage right there. So yeah, he missed you twice. Good call on that one. I missed that one. All right. So then it's Embrel's turn. She's being
second.
deceivious, or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say.
I felt the sneeze coming. Sorry.
Wow, I don't think I've heard of that spell.
Almost like sleep, right?
I'm casting mage armor on myself.
Okay.
Was that the sneeze?
You're casting mage armor on yourself?
Yep, I got it as a cantrip now, so now my AC is 14.
Did it cast? Haven't seen it. Or you're still getting to it?
I'm still getting to that.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Nice. Did you have yourself selected? No.
It's a self-select.
It didn't give her
It
any.
should be. Okay, drag and drop it on yourself in the combat tracker. The cross swords at the top right. Or that works.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Oh, I love the sound effects. That's cool. Oh, that's neat. All right. Now where are we at?
And then I pull out my bow.
All right. You can tell which one I was spinning on.
Or I should say my crossbow. And that would be my turn.
Oh, yeah, because casting that is your action, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. Mr. Wayrect. What say you, sir?
Let's say me. I say I am going to move to stand beside good old Sildar here.
Okay.
Whilst I'm moving, I am going to ready my crossbow,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to shoot at. Shoot, hold on.
Shoot.
Shoot at number 14 here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now,
what the hell did I roll here?
he will be at disadvantage, so that gives you advantage because he has the beer in his hand. Or no, that wouldn't work because it's not melee, right?
No, it's
Yeah.
no disadvantage.
Yeah, he don't get
Okay.
disadvantage. All right, so no, you're good.
I'm.
All you got to do is
still trying
target
I
him.
just dou- Yeah, I've got him targeted. I just double click on this thing right beside crossbow, right?
Let me see
Like
what
the
you're
little
looking
die.
at. On your actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, the die one.
Yeah, the die one. Double click on it first.
Mother.
That is a miss.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna. Yeah.
You missed me. Ha! Pretty boy.
And it's Zen's turn, and
Damn.
he's AFK.
And he's AFK, so bink. All right, so 14 takes the beer and chucks it to the ground, or drops it to the ground, because he's no longer wanting to have any kind of disadvantage. And, oop,
I
He,
think, I think I messed up.
you think,
I think I did.
is going to take off sprinting towards Wayrect. He targets Wayrect.
Yeah, could you share the map with me again?
Go to
The
your character. Go to your character
Character.
sheet and double click on the right icon of yourself. It'll bring up the map.
Okay, there it is. Okay. Hi, guy.
cool. Hi. He's gonna swing, and he misses, but not to be outdone. He swings one more time, and he hits, and slices across, and causes 4 damage. Wow, that was a hell of a hit.
That was one hell of a sword there.
All right, that concludes his turn. And back to Krug.
Krug didn't like being hit.
Mm-mm.
Krug goes into a rage.
Oh boy.
Krug says, "Great sword to 12 here."
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason,
Missed.
missed.
Holy shit. He misses. What is going on in this world?
How did I miss?
Ha ha ha. He stands back and laughs. Puny. I don't care how big you are. You're gonna fall. So that leaves Sildar, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Leave my friends alone. And that is totally not my voice. Anyway, leave my friends alone. I don't know what in the hell just got into me. Oh, God. All right. So, Sildar does not like what had just transpired. So, he's going to swing into action. Come over here. And he's going to target. And he's going to take out his long sword, and he gets a multi-attack.
And he's got
With
advantage too,
melee.
doesn't he?
Yeah,
Are we
because
flanking?
for flanking. So he's going to take an advantage. He is also going to get 2 attacks with his long sword. First one is a miss. Shit. Now he only gets advantage on the first one, right? Because
If he's
after that
flanking,
he's
it's advantage.
regardless. All right, so
Yeah.
he's going to try again.
If it was like a sneak attack for like coming out of stealth and being the only hit, then yeah, it would be only the first one.
All right, so then bam. He does heavy damage, causes 8 damage to the 14 guy. Holy shit, he cut him in half. There you go, you little fucker. I'm still a knight here. What is parry? When an attacker hits Sildar with a melee attack, Sildar can see the attacker. He can roll 1d6 and add the number rolled to his AC against the triggering attack. Ah, nice. That's good to know later. He has parry. All right, so then now it's Ruffian 12. He is going to... What is he going to do? He is still looking at Krug. He's going to attack. And he hits. And he partially resisted. Wow, you partially resisted him.
That's the rage for you.
All right, so that's his first attack. He gets one more swing. He connects again for another resisted.
1 damage.
1 damage. Wow. That's crazy. That's awesome. All right, so that concludes his turn. What the? That's not supposed to happen. All right, so then Ruffian 4, seeing all this crazy shit that's going on, is pretty spooked. And he's the one that was calling y'all out. So, he's kind of a puss. He's going to run back here. I'm pretty sure they get that much. And he runs around the backside of this building. Ruffian 5, who has the beer, tosses it at Krug, which I'm going to make myself, or make this guy, where's his rolls at? Oh, he's gonna do a dex check. No, he's got a strength check against your dexterity check.
Would my danger sense,
Give you advantage?
yeah, it
Yes.
says second level you gain advantage when things aren't as they should be, giving you dodge away, edge when you dodge away from danger.
Right. So I can. That'll give you advantage, right?
Yep.
All right. So I want you to roll that against his strength throw, throwing it at you. Let's see. There you go. He's got a 13. Oh, and it's
I
a
matched
draw.
it.
So that's in your favor, is it not?
That's up to you.
I'd say a draw would be in your favor.
Okay.
The adventurers always get the favor. So, all right. So he throws the gallon of beer at you, hoping to smash you in the side of the head, and you basically, out of sheer instinct, I guess is one way of putting it, just move, and it just barely clips the side of your face. Doesn't even leave a mark, and then it shatters against the building behind you. As he does that, he realizes that you might be something that he does not really want to engage alone. So he takes a step back.
What a bitch.
Yeah, well, they're red brands. They're not, you know, black
Jeez.
magic mambos or anything. All right, so then it's Ambrel's
Fuck
turn.
you got.
Huh. Okay, I don't want to move, but how far? Is there a way I can see how far people are from me?
Yep.
Yes.
So this guy right here, this ruffian 14, is 30 feet away from you. Those guys are 55, 60 feet away from you. And him around the corner, I think is another 55.
Yeah, and he's out of your sight at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Well, I will use my crossbow on.
It's one big green pizza.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Okay.
Are you
For some
move?
reason,
Are you moving there? Or?
No.
Oh.
control click on 12 again. She's wanting to target 14.
No, I can clear those. She wants 14.
Yeah.
I got you.
And she's not moving.
That's all right. I got her. Now you're good. Red brand ruffian. What do you got for me, little lady? Oh God. Oh shit.
I think that hit.
Yeah, it was. That was a big hit. Yeah, she got the damage covered.
Big hit. Big damage.
Oh. That hit drops him to his knees. He is in a lot of pain. Oh my god. Uh, you damn near killed him,
I was hoping to.
right? Let's see. We'll pull
And
him out of there.
now I will.
You're gonna what?
Now I want
You can move if you like.
to. Because I saw that guy go behind the building at least.
Hmm. Gotcha. All right. So. All right. So that puts it to Wayrect. What do you got for us, man?
All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put away my crossbow and draw my trusty Morning Star, and hopefully bash the fuck out of his skull. And I'm at an advantage, correct?
An advantage?
Because we're
Yes.
flanked. Okay.
Yes.
So all
Yes.
I got to do is just click the
ADV.
ADV
Right.
down here at the bottom, and then just do my regular click.
Uh huh.
Okay.
That's a hit.
All right.
No, please show mercy.
You think I'm a pretty boy, bitch?
No. I think I'll take a
I
nap. I gotta find a better sound than that, but oh, rest in pieces.
And
He is now dead.
after I do that, I noticed Embrielle was going down there, and I would like to go around this side as well to about right here.
Gotcha. Dink.
I end my turn.
Nice. Yeah, he's dead. All right, so going to Krug. Yeah.
All right. Targeting 12 here.
Right. What do you
Would
got for
you
me, ugly?
allow me to possibly, or is this going to be like two separate actions to grab 12 and then try to throw him into number 5 to show 5 how to throw things?
Let's
Or would
see.
you consider, because the grapple is a straight up, that's an action.
That's an action.
And to throw somebody would, or throw or push somebody would be another action. So I guess it would be two separate actions for that.
It would have to be two actions. You don't have a push or anything right now.
Well, I
Do you?
could push.
You could.
It'd be just like a grapple check, except
Well,
for it's pushing.
I for one continuous action, because you're literally going to grab him and throw him, I could do that as one action instead of it being a literal grapple. We could
Okay.
set it up the same kind of rules for grapple
Okay.
for you to actually be able to grab him, and then we'll play with the throw. So let's just see
All
if you
right.
can at least grab a hold of him quickly enough to throw him first. Which you go against his.
It's versus his acrobatics or his athletics.
Which is dexterity.
Yep.
All right. So that's 12,
I
right?
get I get advantage on this.
Do what?
I get advantage on these type of checks.
Yeah.
Strength check.
There you go.
So there we go. We'll take the second one.
All right, and I don't know why I rolled it twice. So he rolled an
Yeah.
18. So well, that means you get it because I always said it's in the hero's favor. So you won it on
Alright.
the 18. Wow, that was close
Yeah.
then. All right, so you grab
I
him.
And
And-
kind of like trying to throw him into 5. I would say possibly give 5 a reflex save to try to jump out of the way, maybe, but that'd be me.
Yeah. So that's his
Basically, I'm I'm trying to
Dexterity
throw
save.
12 into 5. 12 would possibly be prone from this,
Okay.
and depending on whether or not it hits 5,
Well, there's 5 save of a 16.
that's up to you as what the check would be on that.
That's you're going to be your strength, all in
You,
all.
you want
Not.
me to do another one
Yeah, do a strength. Give me a strength check to see if you can even throw him that well.
with advantage or not?
Advantage, yeah, you get advantage on that. And you got a 19. All right. So you pick up red brand 12 and describe how you're going to throw him at 5.
Basically, I hold my greatsword in one hand, and then with the other hand, I grab him by the chest, jerkin or whatever, and I just kind of do a forward push lunge into number 5, kind of pick him up in the air and throw him.
Nice.
This how you throw.
All right. So when you do this, that will put 12 in prone. It doesn't take any damage from it, but I will put. I'm going to at least take 2 damage from 5 for that. Now
Just
he
want to look at.
stumbles back from that, but it leaves 12 prone because he basically hits him, falls to the ground, and 5 flings backwards, basically looking at Krug like, I just threw a gallon jug and missed you, basically, and you
Kind of the
threw
point.
my buddy who is as big as I am. He's ready to piss himself right now, pretty
It
much.
sounds. It sounded like he had some change fall out of his pockets as well.
Yeah, it did. I don't know what the hell that was.
That was probably the prone effect.
Oh yeah, it could have been. Yeah, I gotta look at some of those sounds. All right, so then Sildar turns around, laughs hysterically, like, "Oh my God, Krug, you kill me!" All right, so he pulls out his long, yeah, he pulls out his heavy crossbow again. His long, dun, 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 and puts 12 under his sights. He's prone, so this should hit, right? There's nothing I need to do because he's under prone. He's going to shoot him with his heavy crossbow. And it misses. How the hell?
Sildar, you bitch.
Oh
Roll
well.
better.
He's like, I'm sorry, guys. I just was laughing so damn hard to see him get flung across like that. So then 12. All right, so he can spend an action or half his movement standing up. It's half his movement, right? Isn't that how prone works?
Prone, it's going to be his action to get up,
It's
or
his
his movement.
or his movement?
Let me double check that.
I always
real
thought it
quick.
was half his movement. No, he can move half his movement if he stays prone, or it requires an action to stand up. Yeah, so he's gonna stand up and ready himself.
Prone is. Yeah, the only movement is to crawl or get up.
Yeah. All right. So he stands up.
Otherwise, has advantage on attack rolls.
4. Here's you guys running towards him, and
Oh, he can still attack.
even though that was his action to stand up.
No, that's the movement. He has to spend his movement to get up. He can still
Oh,
attack.
okay. So let me go back here.
I didn't have him grappled.
Oh, right,
If
right,
he
right.
was grappled, he wouldn't be able to stand up.
All right. So he goes after Sildar.
As he runs away, can I use a reaction to swing at him with my greatsword?
Yes, you can.
Already. Or no, actually, as he stands up to run away, I'm going to grab him by the back of the collar of the neck.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to grapple him versus
And
his reflex.
shit. It's only the first one that counts. The 12. All right. You get him.
So he's back right by me, and he kind of, nope, not going nowhere.
So you hear him say,
Where you go?
right. All right. So now 4 comes out here and meets Wayrect face to face and says, come on, chameleon. Swings. Shit! Gotcha. And does moderate damage. That's what you get.
So you must think I'm pretty too.
All right, so 5. Um,
Yeah, that's about what he's thinking right now.
starts hightailing it away.
Can't throw that far.
He does not want none. He is running away. Ambro.
Now control click off the other guy. There you go.
Ooh. That is a miss.
That's
Just
a miss.
merrily misses him.
That sucks.
That's what I was waiting for her to say something. That sucks. Did you want to move or anything, or do you want to stay right there? I'm just waiting for her to one of these days. She's gonna pull out this like really wicked ass shit and boil everybody alive. I'm just waiting for it. She's squishy right now. She's got to play smart. Of course, she's always gonna be squishy, but
Squishy.
you good, Ambro?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. All right, wait, wrecked.
All right. Well, he hit me, and I'm kind of pissed off now about it.
Mm-hmm.
I still have my Morning Star drawn,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe that I am going to attack him with said Morning Star. Big money, no whammy.
That's a hit.
All right.
Oh wow.
Major damage, and I tell him, how's that for a pretty boy?
Touche, touche. I'll get you.
And I think I'm just gonna stand right here and wait my turn.
All right, he's still dead. Here comes
All
Krug.
right.
Dun,
So
dun, dun.
I attempt to push him down to the ground.
All right.
Again, same thing like a grapple check. But he will still be grappled if, you know.
I would say you failed
Wow. That is like the worst I have ever done.
that. He looks up at you as if a scene from 1985.
We don't
Hulk
know that
Hogan looking up at Ric Flair and going, ding, 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 ding.
He
The
is still
music starts
grappled, though.
playing. He's stomping his foot. He said, "You are not going to get me." Anyway.
And I growl at him. That's past my turn. That didn't happen. A 1 and a 2.
Oh.
Frog looks at himself in pity.
Uh,
Why you do this?
Sildar wiping the tears from his eyes of laughter, going, "Wow, up 1 minute and down the next. My goodness, you big oaf." He comes over here and doesn't know why. Hold on. I didn't mean to go that way. I wanted him to come straight down here. All right. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. He can squeeze right in there. He is going to target 4. Pull out his long sword. And for some reason, forgot that he was right beside a building and hits it. Ugh! Swings again with the backstring and misses again. Son of a bitch. So, Ruffian 12, trying to get away. He has to make a strength check or a dex check to get out of the grapple. You there? Varric? And Wes is
He's
muted
at my
again.
computer.
No,
Oh.
I'm still
Okay.
here.
He
The-
can hear you.
Oh, does he need a strength check or a dex check to get out of the grapple?
To do opposed strength versus my strength or dexterity. He has to use strength.
Okay, strength. So I'm going to give him a strength check. 15. Let's see if he can get out of that grapple. All right, so he gets out of the grapple.
No, the first one should have went through. I actually beat him on his strength.
Where's it? Oh, there I see it now. Never mind.
18 plus 5.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he's
see
not
that.
going nowhere.
I saw the 23 now. Yeah,
And that is his action.
that is his action. Yes. All right, so he's done. I gotta pull this stuff back down a little bit.
You'll move.
You'll move. All right, so Red Brand. Now, in his defense, it goes back after Sildar. Tries with the sword. And misses. Tries again. And hits. Now, Sildar. I remember what that is. He gets. Where the hell is that at? I just had it. Oh, that's why. I was looking at the wrong thing. He gets parry. He can roll 1d6 and add the number rolled to his AC against the triggering attack. So he gets to roll 1d6. So I'm going to roll that d6. He gets to add 6 to his AC. So that will give him a 33. Wait.
What?
Not his AC. I'm sorry. His AC will go from 16 to whatever.
22 with that.
22. So I'll have a 22 for this roll.
And that'll miss. Or no,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah. So this guy gets to attack, which is more than his damage is only going to do light damage. Oh, no, wait a second. His damage that goes against his attack, not his damage. So I just screwed that all up, didn't I?
Yeah, that should be a miss.
That should be a miss. So there you go. So now his AC goes back to 16. All right. So anyway, nothing. Dun dun dun. That's nice for one of them. All right, Red Brand 5
Little
um,
bitch.
is a little bitch, and he is going to run. He is running. See him run? See him run.
No.
He's gone. Embrel, what do you got?
Okay.
He's okay. Oh,
Apparently a miss.
agonizing blast. What the hell?
Exactly.
This fucking game hates us. It absolutely despises us.
Yeah, it does. It
When
does.
we're trying to do cool things like shove people to the ground, it just
Yeah, no, we want to do shit like grappling. Yeah, fucking get it all day long. You want to attack? Oh hell no.
No, yeah. Well, if you learn how to grapple, you'd accomplish something because at least that works.
I know.
You,
Now
you
I've got this
that's-
guy held.
yeah, yeah. You can't stab anybody for shit, but you know.
We might as well go to fucking WWE school and shit and just learn how to grapple. Damn.
D&D SmackDown coming to you Sundays.
Oh shit.
Sunday.
We'll
Don't
sell you the
work,
whole
sis.
seat, but you will only need the edge. God.
Throwing kegs.
Oh
Check.
my gosh, that's
Swinging
messed
swords. What's those?
up. Oh my gosh. Throwing tables and shit next. Oh my god. Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, but you know what? She's the only one that has not received any damage, so this is good. Wait,
Just
Rick.
wait until I receive damage.
Oh yeah, then she'll be rolling straight 20s. Shoo, shoo, shoo. What you got?
All right. So we're gonna take another stab at it. Motherfucking bitch. Now, oh shit. I forgot. I was gonna do something before I did that. But just for future reference, if I would try to move to flank him, would he have an opportunity of attack on me?
Um, if you're just gonna move like, say, like this.
If I was gonna.
If you're not leaving his attack zone, then no, as far as I
Okay.
remember.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
all I wanted to know.
That would
Yeah.
be completely up to
Yeah.
Roscoe here.
Yeah,
no,
that.
I fucked
agree.
up. I'm moving on.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, but yeah, as long as you don't leave their attack zone, yes, you can move around. You can flank around them and stuff. And like, since there are two of you engaged with him, I would say that is possible. If it was one on one, I would probably make you roll a dex check to see if
Okay.
you could flank him because there's nothing obscuring him. You know what I'm saying? But since
Well, I
there's two
mean-
of you, you could do it without making any kind of dex check because Sildar may have his attention more than you. So you could easily sneak around, flank him, and then roll.
Okay. Well.
Or I can make it more difficult or whatever. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
I fucked up. Is he not dead yet?
He's dead. I
He's
just
fucking narcoleptic as a motherfucker.
he is dead. I don't. But in case you guys want to loot him, I've tried this other extension. So, other than the noise, it's dumb. We always know when it's Krug's turn.
When Krug's ready to go.
All right. Now he's still grappled, or no? Yes.
Let's try. Yes, he's still grappled until he
Right.
breaks my grapple. But let's
Right.
try this again. We're gonna push him to the ground this time.
All right.
That's better. I like those rolls.
And that's a dex check, right? Dex save.
Dex or strength.
Yeah, I'll just do dex. Oh yeah, you got him that time.
He is prone.
He's prone. All right, I will put him prone.
Oh, I got it. Oh, I was gonna say I got it. But, okay. And now
It's
I am
changed.
dragging him along with me.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go. He comes with me, and I tried to look it up. I did it on my class, and I can't remember if I can move my full distance. No, it's half my distance.
Yes, half.
So he is coming right along with me as I'm walking towards that guy.
Like right there.
Yep. And as I'm doing that, I'm sheathing my great sword and pulling out a hand axe.
Oh
And
shit!
he's being dragged by one leg.
Somebody's getting fucked up. All right, Sildar. He is tired of messing with this dude and is gonna end it. So he's gonna use his longsword, and he hits, and he exceeds him by by 3. So he is dead, dead. All right,
He dead.
and after
Okay.
he kills him, he goes,
I, I I said, yeah, bitch.
"Yeah, bitch." uh, the old warrior. Dun dun dun. And takes off that way, trying to head off that other guy. Red Brand 12 is pretty much SOL. He can't do shit. So,
He can either attack me with disadvantage or he can try to stand up.
yeah. So
But
he's
he
being
can't
drugged
stand up
by
though.
1 foot, right?
Basically, he's on the
Right.
ground and I'm dragging him. He can attack me with disadvantage or
Yeah.
try to break the grapple. He can't stand up at
No.
all.
He is going to try to attack you with disadvantage with his longsword. He pulls it out, swinging wildly, and actually hits you
Amazing.
Damn.
probably, I would say, probably mid thigh. And you resisted. Partially resisted damage. How much did it give you? Wow, it's still up. You're up to
4.
14. 4. Yeah. Yay.
Well, that first hit that hit me was pretty heavy, so
Right.
Yeah.
So he's
I've
got.
taken 6 since then.
Yeah, he's got one more. So he's gonna swing again. Surprised that he hit you the first time, and he misses that time. Grumbles to himself, "Son of a bitch." He's dead. Red Brand 5. As he's running and trying to escape, yells, "Excuse me, I thought I was gonna cough." Yeah, exactly, something
There
like
it
that.
is.
Yeah, he's trying to catch his breath, but he's like, "Just you wait, just you wait. I have reinforcements. You all die." And he runs off. And where is he at? Right there. Dink. Off to where you'll never see him again. Ding, ding, ding. So he escapes. He runs back for reinforcements, or wherever he's going to go. So basically, that you have the guy that you're pulling around. That guy is gone, um, and is probably going to tell whoever he can.
Sounds like fun.
Right. So Ambrell, it is now your turn.
Ah,
And the only one to attack is being drugged by Krug. Drugged by
yeah.
Being
Krug.
drugged by Krug. I like
Drugged
that.
by Krug.
We need to make that a quote.
Right? Drugged by Krug. Let's
Well, at
see.
this point in time, I'd head back up to the road because I don't know everything. So that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Ding, ding, ding. She heads up that way.
Guess my quote thing isn't working on my Streamlabs, but I was definitely going to add that.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
I'll add it though. Definitely.
What's that?
On Streamlabs, I can add quotes,
Oh, yeah.
like things people have said. I was gonna put that as one of the quotes. It's a good one.
All right. Is that it, Ambro?
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, Wreck.
All right, so I shout out over to um, home skillet over here. Hold on, I gotta click back on this thing. Sildar, and I yell out, "Do you see anybody over there?"
No, there ain't a shit anywhere, little fuckers.
All right. Well, after that, I was like, I'm gonna go around the other side of the house here. So, and that's my movement.
All right.
Oh,
Do 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 do.
and I guess what I could do here. He is at a disadvantage, correct?
He, are you trying to shoot at him?
Yeah.
You would be at disadvantage because he's prone and you're more than 5 feet away.
Okay. So, would that count as throwing, throwing shit at him too, or
Yep. Anything outside of 5 feet that's ranged.
Right.
okay?
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Nah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and tell Krug to don't rough him up so much. We want to keep him alive for information.
Ooh.
And in my turn.
Two. All right, it's Krug's turn.
I take
Wow, that's the
my,
first time I've heard anybody ask for anything before. Y'all just wanted to
I
kill
take
everything.
my hand axe. This is a called shot. I'm not sure how you want to do this, but I'm going to try to cut off his hand that had the short sword that hit me.
Ooh, wow.
I get advantage on attacks. I don't know how you want to do that, but that's kind of how I'm aiming for it.
Okay. Hmm. Let me pull him up here.
Excuse me. Sorry. That ale. Ugh.
Well, I'll just. You're gonna try to swipe off his hand that has the sword.
Well, he hit me with the short
Right,
sword.
right. I'll do a dex save against you.
Well, that's my swing.
Holy shit! All right, so
Never mind.
do I? Yeah. You essentially holy shit. He is a critical. Where's he at?
Oh,
12.
hold on.
No,
I
no, you're good.
actually,
He's still alive. That's
no,
almost. Huh?
he might not be.
Yeah, he is.
No, I still get my reckless or my savage attack,
Wow.
which
Yeah.
is an additional 1d6. Or no, it's yeah, 1d6.
It's your choice whether you want to use it or not. Oh, there you go.
And I say, "You once live."
Yeah, yes, yes. Oh, please, please don't kill me. I'll let you know anything you want to know.
I grab the hand that I cut off with sword still attached, and I let him go. Don't move.
Right here, right here. Oh, oh.
As he's bleeding out,
Right?
and I hold up the hand as a trophy, shove it in my pocket, whatever. And that'll conclude my turn.
All right. So,
I
at
should
this
say
point,
I put my boot on his chest. You
there
don't
you
move.
go. At this point in time, battle has commenced. You are pretty much done, so everybody can kind of move up here. And succeeded. I'm gonna read through something here. All right, so okay, here it is. That is what I have right there. Oops.
Are you sure?
Yeah, hold on. Hmm. Hmm.
I think I really jacked this guy up. He
Yes.
didn't get
Yeah.
away from me at all.
Yeah. He's screwed. All right. So there's a couple things I can do here. Would you like your XP? Because you've
I
succeeded
would.
at this point.
Can we interrogate this
Yes.
little handless bastard first?
Yeah, yeah, we can do all that first. Yes, definitely. I am fine with that.
I
So,
would like to drag him away from this area.
okay,
If you guys want to loot the other bodies,
that's fine. Basically, you will receive. There's two short swords. They don't have any money on them. So, if anybody would like a short sword, there's two of them.
I have one attached to a hand.
Well, yeah, he's got the third one. So, yeah, there's technically three.
1d6 piercing. Does that have anything extra to it, or is it just that?
Just short sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it
Yeah.
in the party sheet. You can drag one of those. I don't think it'll take both of them, but if you drag it to your inventory, it'll take one away.
No, I'm gonna leave it. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not interested in it.
All right. You can sell it.
Everything else besides my Morning Star just sucks. So
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty cool weapon. So you guys, do you want that third one you have, or do you want me to throw it in there and give you guys the
You
gold
can
for it?
toss it out for it.
All right. So I will put that in there. I will sell the items and distribute that to you guys. So you each get 3 gold for that.
sick.
Nice, nice. All right. So back to the interrogation. All right. So you guys all have him here. Well, you guys want to drag him somewhere. So where do you want to go? Do you want to go back into the tavern, or well, that's kind of
I,
complicated,
I don't.
but
I don't think we'd want to drag him into anybody's personal residence or anything like that. But maybe the center of town,
okay.
Really, the center?
or off into the woods or something, out of the way. I don't know.
We got a couple of trees back here.
That's what I was thinking. These trees back here.
Well, gray roofed house right here, is that the actual that's where these fuckers are
I think it's
yeah.
that one right there.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
the gray roofed house. So we're like right outside their fucking hideout. So
Hmm. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. No. You'll find out. You got to ask them.
well, our information, our intel leading up to this has told us that that is where they are located.
Oh yeah,
So-
where they hang out. Yeah.
Yeah, where they hang out. So um, let's go somewhere to the west, preferably.
Okay. There's a little cart
Seems
over
how
there.
the
Or
other
something.
guy walked off to the east, or ran
Yeah.
away to the east.
Yeah, and remembering looking at the map, there's only like 3 or 4 buildings to the east of this silver roofed establishment. So me thinks we don't want to go that way yet.
Cool. Well, show me direction, and I'll let you go that way.
Yep. Maybe behind this red roofed inn.
Oh, like I got you. Like right over here.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
you're
that'd be
off
out
the
the
main
way.
street.
yeah,
Y'all like in the back alley.
and all floating over houses and shit. Because it's like it's Quidditch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it look like you're encircling him. Like there. He's like strung up upside down.
I don't think we're gonna have much problem from this guy.
Mm-mm.
Well,
He's
just
missing a
in
hand.
case. We're missing a hand, but still.
Yeah.
They wanted to talk a lot of shit, so I take out my dagger and I hold it to his throat. And I ask him, "How many of you are there?"
Oh, we are of many, many. There are many of us. Oh, please,
Many as
please,
in
please be
3?
sparingly. No, many
I
as in
tighten,
nearly 100.
I tighten the grip on him, and I've said, "You're bluffing."
Maybe just a little, but there are a lot of us.
I let go for a second there, and I also ask him, "So how do you like being handless there, bitch? Think I'm a pretty boy now, bitch? Huh?"
No, I don't like it too well. Oh, the pain. The pain.
Okay, I'm pretty much, for right now, I'm out of questions. Anybody else care?
What is it that you wish to know? I'll share whatever you want to know.
Notes.
Hey, Sildar, do you have any questions?
Yeah, yeah. There's a few things. Who the fuck is in charge of you dumb shits? There's always somebody behind this. Yeah. Well, get my voice mixed up again. Sorry. We we have a leader. He's a human wizard. He's known as Glassstaff. So named because of his magic staff is made of glass. You have a boss that is named Glassstaff because he carries a glass staff. Yeah, that is what we call him. Oh, the pain. The pain.
I pull out his hand and smack him in the face with it.
Oh, so degrading.
Answer. I ask about blah, blah, blah. The wife and the daughter that went missing. What you know about Woodcarver's family?
I don't have any information on that for you. All I know is if we have any kind of captives, they're held in an area called the Old Crypts, but it's a pretty scary place. It's it's guarded by skeletons. Oh, I'm getting cold.
All right.
It's getting dark.
Let's see.
Spiders.
Oh fuck.
There's spiders. There's spiders everywhere. Oh, I'm getting delirious. What is going on? And he is like completely losing his mind. He's talking about like spiders and all kinds of weird shit.
Okay, so I turn to everybody else and say pretty much anything he says right now. We're not going to be. We're not going to have very valuable information.
The black spider is going to kill me. Oh my god.
I don't have a healing
spider.
kit on me.
The
I'm
black
not shoving a
spider.
potion down his throat.
No, I'm not going to do that either. Anybody else have any more questions before we go ahead and put this old dog out of misery?
Maybe something about the miners exchange, because that's who they don't mess with.
Sure. Why are you so afraid of the miners? Exchange.
We have been given strict instructions not to meddle with them. That's all I know. Please take me back to the manor. Just send our Mander. Please.
The manor.
Please.
What
Before
manor?
the black spider gets me.
What manor? I still have my dagger. I'm getting closer to him and closer to him.
I'm
And
just don't let the black spider.
any last words? Slit his fucking throat. He's gone. Bye.
He's
gee.
done. he fades away. As if by magic disappears into the mist. All right, so what kind of information did you get?
I'll
was
be honest
lost
with you,
in
I don't
character.
remember.
They held people in a place.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what they said it was called, but it was in the crypt.
Right.
The old
Right.
crypts.
So they hold their captives in the crypt. Well, there's. I'm surprised you didn't ask some other questions. Their
I'm
leader
drawing a
is
blank.
named what?
Asshole McGraw.
Who? What?
What?
No, the leader. What do they call him?
Glass staff.
Glassstaff.
Glassstaff. Yes. Okay. So Glassstaff is behind all this. A wizard, I believe.
We'll call her butt plug.
And the only thing that I heard him say was some gibberish about a black spider in the manor. What's up? Did I forget anything?
No, that's about it. I couldn't think of anything else to fucking ask. He insulted me and showed me no respect, so I had to take him out.
Well,
I
the
gotcha.
captains are held in the crypt. Glassstaff is their leader. They have strict instructions not to mess with the miners' exchange. And this little building right here is their manor.
Okay.
Right. Quite
But we already
possibly.
knew that.
Well, no, that's the sleeping giant.
Oh,
That's not the manor. That's the sleeping giant. That's where
It's their
they hang
hangout.
out. That is not their hangout or
okay.
hideout. That's
No,
not their
what?
hideout. That is their hangout. There you go. Terminology, aka. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
So,
Like that.
I guess since we're done with that, I'm reckoning that good old XP
Oh yes, 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 yes. Okay, so
is needed.
let's see. XP. Da-da-da-dee. Where did we go? I just closed all that stuff. The red brands. And where
Well, we only got to
is-
kill 3 of them, so
We would still get XP for all 4, though. It was the encounter. Overall.
Yes, it's the
Okay.
encounter itself.
okay, that makes sense. I guess not really.
Hmm.
It's not like Pokemon.
No, it's not like Pokemon. You only get what you get. You don't get no more.
No, I mean if they run away, you don't get any XP.
Right. There you go. XP has been granted. 100 XP apiece.
Huzzah.
Well, halfway, almost halfway.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Do-do-do-do.
That was really bad.
Yeah.
I know.
So-
My throat's all jacked up.
I think we need to like leave of this area right here, and try to fall back to the Stony Hill Inn,
Oh, I got you. I got you.
possibly. I mean, if if the rest of the party agrees with that.
Sounds like a plan, though we might get ambushed in the middle of the night now.
Well,
Well,
if you're going back into the stone,
motherfucking Sildar,
Listen,
dumbass,
this arrow shot.
fucking at least hit, damn it.
I can put you guys back in Stonehill. Let's see. Let's
Hey,
let's close this one and open you back up over here. How's that?
it looks like a map.
Good. All right. So, you each have a room. There's single beds, double beds, whatever
Oh,
suits your
I
fancy.
need a double bed.
Pick and choose, and I can put you guys to your long rest and go from there.
Well, I'm a big bitch, so fucking- oh shit.
You
Yeah.
snooze, you lose.
Well, I'm gonna take the double.
Oh, there you go.
I asked
There,
for
right
a.
there. Extra wide.
Nice.
I asked for another keg of ale.
Oh, another keg of ale.
Grog.
Which I don't have him in there. Where'd he go, Tobin?
Yeah, it looks like he decided to
All right.
abandon his post there.
I walked back and grabbed myself another keg of ale.
There you go.
Dude left. All the patrons still there and shit. Like, no, fuck this. I'm out. Peace, bitch.
That's
And when
funny.
I see him in the morning, I'd be like, "Here you go."
Leave him a nice tip.
And
I'll
I
leave you a nice tip. The damn rats have been in your head, stealing my beer again.
not stealing it. I'll pay for it.
I'll pay for it.
Now,
I'll
Is
give him
there-
5. I mean a hand. I mean,
hold on. Let me see what I got.
5 in a hand.
5 and 8.
and I get the 5-figure discount, right? You know, I give him
Right.
a hand.
Oh, that's just wrong.
It is, but it's still
What
funny.
was what was your question?
My question was going to be: is there any way that I can try and maybe move this bed to a different part of the room and block the window with something?
Yeah. Uh. Hmm. Give me a second here. I'll have some fun here. Give me a second now. Hmm.
I'm just wondering because I don't exactly like having a window above my head while I'm
You've seen The
sleeping.
Godfather, right?
Yes, I have. There it is.
Yay! It's a horse.
It's a dead horse.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Hold on. Hold
I
on.
got the joke.
Yeah, I got the
Yeah.
dead
No.
horse.
No. I got it as well.
She's
Except
over here like, huh?
Huh?
now there
I
was a
don't
little bit
think.
too much body there.
Yeah, I don't have just a head, but um, that's just
Talking to
wrong.
me.
Are you talking to me? Eh? I don't see anybody else standing here. Where in the hell's my?
No, I was just wondering. I mean, if it's going to be too much of a hassle, then
You missed.
fuck it, and let's do it. I'll go to sleep
Hmm. No, I have. No, not those ones. Those ones. That's what I want.
because I'm a little paranoid now because of where
I
this
gotta add
is
my trophy hand.
into relative of the fucking the hangout here, which we're only like 4 fucking houses down from. Um,
I can't do anything with that. Let's see.
okay, that's fine.
No, I don't have any beds, but I was gonna say, just for shits and giggles, I do have. Oh, here we go. Let's try this one. Holy shit! What the? Oh, that's cool. Well, I've got all these spell tokens
Oh yeah.
that Umbrell can you. Where in the hell did it go? Did I just delete it off my screen? I know I had a token there.
It looked like it moved to the foot of my bed.
Yeah, there it is.
Not 100% sure, but
There, you have a conjuring spell there that protects you. And he's walking around.
Just trying to get comfortable, just like
He's
the,
like
the
an
average
animal.
dog,
He's like
circles around the bed,
he's
a
like
few times,
pushing.
and then lays
Yes.
down.
every time he rolls over, he moves 5 feet.
Does that make you feel safer having the
It
fire across your windows?
Of course, they're going to come in through the front door and or
Yes.
burn the house down.
And have some beer as you wake up in the morning. You're like,
Hey,
motherfuckers.
I've got a keg sitting right next to me. I'm good to
Oh
go.
my gosh, that's funny. Oh, that's just wrong. All right, so I am going to go ahead and give you your rest. We're doing long rest. Dun dun dun. That puts everything back.
Alrighty, full health.
Full health. That's pretty freaking nuts, is all I got to say. The red brands. You know, when you read stuff about D&D or any of the modules or any of the stories and they tell you straight up in just about every one of them, expect the unexpected. Well, you can't because there's shit that you guys just do that is like totally like there is no answer for that.
There's nothing that's inside the box or
No,
slightly outside the box. No, we're throwing people into other people, and
it's freaking nuts. I mean, this can go anywhere. That's the beauty of it because you guys have no idea where any of this story goes.
nope.
negative.
And as long as you guys are having fun with it, I don't give a shit. I'm
I'm
having
having a
fun.
All I
blast.
know is that there was people who needed help, and I
Mhm.
figured I might be able to pull a bounty or two.
Mhm. Well, yeah, you got some XP on that one. And let's see. I know what you guys are doing as far as There we go. Um, well, you already had your run in with the Red Brand Ruffians, which happened quite quickly. I should have known, just knowing how you guys are.
It's Krug.
Um,
It was all Krug. That's his
right.
fault.
Um, you're still trying to figure out where Gundren's at. Um, the town folk, I imagine, will have something to say about it once they find out in the morning what you guys have done with the Red Brands thus far.
Well, um, I'd love to sit here and chat the whole time here, but I'm gonna move on with my stream tonight.
Oh no,
It
you're
was
good.
fun. It was
Yeah.
fun. Zim said PM him
Mm-hmm.
on Discord.
Oh,
He
okay.
wants in.
Oh shit, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh god.
But yeah. And I've got a buddy of mine that wants to get in
Okay.
IRL, and then um, I don't know. I may have a couple more people. This should be crazy with like 8 fucking people in here.
Yeah, I mean, I can make stuff within this adaptable to that. I mean, it's not that hard. You guys are coming along nicely.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Just running distributed party. How do we get more
I don't-
gold? How
I
did you
don't
give
know.
everybody 12
I don't
gold?
know. I don't know, but it happened.
Grayskin from Phandelver College. He says he'll join.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell
Don't
them.
ask me.
You know, I do want before you go. I know holidays are coming up. Um, I know Saturday the 30th.
I'm gonna be out of town.
I will be unavailable also.
Yeah, it's kind of like New Year's time that time.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So it may be three.
weekend after?
It'll be like 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks before we can meet again. Basically, is that all right with everybody?
A whole month
Well-
without everybody.
Well, but I do want to make sure that we keep in contact with the people that are interested in joining in on this. We're really getting into some of the heavy dutiness of this story now, so you guys are getting a little bit more information. I do have ways to go after this, like many different directions, many different modules, and we also have what you're working on, Varric, if you're interested in being the DM, so that I can be a
should
player.
definitely have at least the because each book has 5 chapters to it. I should have the first chapter done here probably within a week.
Mm-hmm.
It's not much. I have to add text and creatures. The maps are already laid out, so
All right.
Damn.
Yeah. Um,
I plan on running that for multiple people. Just I have to figure out the time to actually do it.
okay. Because I love the role play. If you can't tell by now.
Yo, your Mrs. Doubtfire had me fucking weak, dude.
Hello.
Everybody was. I was sitting there trying to laugh, but my throat's hurting so much that
Right.
I couldn't. I was like,
Yeah, and this is me with this is off the cuff. I didn't plan any of the voices. Well, some of them ran into each other, but yeah, I really
It
want to
was
get into
brilliant.
those.
I was losing it.
I couldn't. Like, I had to mute my microphone so I could laugh so they could hear you. I didn't
that's
understand
awesome.
the fucking word you were saying. Like when you started calling me fucking
Oh, what a handsome young
pretty
man
boy
you
and
are.
shit.
Pretty boy.
Yeah, I was like, where the fuck did this come from? Like, this is out of damn left field, dude.
Oh.
hey, do you guys want to throw out your channels, your Twitch channels in the chat real quick, so
Yeah.
I could copy them to mine, so people here can get them? Because they're also streaming, guys. If you guys didn't.
Oh yeah, I've been streaming
Oh,
this whole
Jesus.
time. Yeah.
I forgot how to spell my name there. There you go.
I don't
It's the
even know
same.
what's. Oh yeah, I got it on
Sure
the
that-
other one. Yeah.
Head over
Reg.
to their channels there and go ahead and give them a follow if you haven't already.
Twitch, Twitter, Google Plus. It's just the same on every fucking thing.
Yep,
Find
there
me
it
on
is.
Steam.
Yeah, find me on Steam. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'm on Steam. I'm on this. I'm on that. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be
Just-
honest with you, it's
be
been
Roscoe.
2 weeks. How the fuck do I get out of this damn game?
Oh, right click on the playing surface, not a window,
Yeah.
and choose exit.
Motherfucker.
What? Couldn't figure
That
that
was
part out?
that was too fucking simple.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just so pissed off that it was that fucking simple.
Yeah. Well, we're used to much more complexity, so.
It was,
Oh, what the hell was that? Oh,
I
that's
don't know.
cool. I forgot about that sound. When you disconnect, it made a sound.
Oh,
It went.
nice.
I almost did the same sound. That was crazy. Anyway, but yeah.
Wayrack,
So
what's your stream, Wayrack?
what's the
I
mess?
put it up there.
He put it
Yeah,
in
what's the mess?
Discord.
Oh, it's in Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Yeah.
definitely if you talk to
Love
Zim before I do, tell him.
Oh, he's in here.
Yeah, oh, okay. Just make sure he knows, man. He is always welcome. I talked to him a while back I think before I even talked to anybody else that I was going to be doing this. So, yeah, we'll get him hooked up with this and everything. So
Ooh.
he'll be fine. I know he does role play a lot. So,
Dude, he passed me in followers with his GTA shit, dude.
oh, I imagine.
Like that's so fucking cool.
Hey, Grayskin, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh,
Dirt and
So Roscoe GTR,
GTR Live, yeah.
thank you for the follow.
I think I've already followed you. Hold on.
Probably.
Let me see.
Cool Catsum, thank you for the follow.
Oh, that's Zim.
But Roscoe
wow.
GTR Live TV. That's
Search.
That's who the one that's DMing right now is.
Hey, there we are.
Yeah, and thankfully, my stream did not crash using
Yeah.
2 fantasy grounds at the same time. That worked out.
Hell
I am
yeah.
curious to see how that played out.
Yay.
I have the Discord across the bottom and stuff. I'm hoping everything looks good.
All right, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna race here.
Did I follow you, Wes? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just messing
Hey, great
with you.
skin. Thanks for the follow, bud.
Shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, I think I'm gonna end my stream here unless you got anything else.
No.
No,
I'll
have
keep
fun.
contacts with you guys between Discord and Facebook Messenger, and we'll work out some details. And I realize that, a quick note, I realize it's every couple weeks as we're doing this, but if you ever want to throw something like a one-shot in there of something fun when we're bringing bigger groups in, I'm okay with that. Just let me have some advancement, and we'll throw a one-shot together to where we can just have like a big battle royale or something. Bring in a few
Hell
people and
yeah.
just play around. Because, like I said, I eventually want to get into the playing side of it. So,
Oh yeah, of course.
yeah.
I would figure as much.
Yeah, but other than that, we can do some one shots, do some crazy stuff, and go from there. Have fun with your stream. Hello, everybody on
Thanks,
West
bud.
the Messes stream. Go watch him do some crazy racing, not wrecking. So
Oh, you're asking a little too much of me.
lucky number 7.
Hey, is it?
There's
What's going on,
him.
dude?
That's
Cool.
7. Not
7,
even here a
7.
minute. Not even in here a minute.
Minute and it's 7. I'm gonna shut the stream off. Thanks everybody for the follows. Appreciate it. There's his horn. I'll catch y'all later. See you next
Just come
time.
up like Bozo the Clown. It's called a chicken.
Oh.